Blast off.
With the shit, finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. With the shit, finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you know the squad I'm bumming with. Try to run with the rock and you fumbled it. Finna spin the block in the mothership. Rock like Woodstock, big stock, smother shit. Word to Uncle Sam, we tax like the government. Still in the game till the day I'm in love with it. You are now rocking with the most coveted. Unapologetic, let you know who you fucking with. What's the use? I got the juice. Tapping head tops like Duck, Duck, Goose. Slide off smooth in a coupe, no roof. Rocking sheep's clothing, I'm the big bad wolf. Double up, we gon' double down and double that. If I feel him double crossed, I'ma double back. That's a couple hundred large in a duffel bag. Blitzkrieg, somebody's gon' end up a pack. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you half steppers can't fuck with this. I'm with the big steppers and we stumping shit. Eyes grilled, you can feel the momentum shift. Alpha and the Omega, I'm the Genesis. Real savage, go getter. Yeah, I'm getting it. School of hard knock, I'm the mascot flipping shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Friday, man. 100%. Let me get the AK-47 letting off. Oh, my mind, man. This motherfucker.
Friday.
Here we go. This is how we set Friday off, man. So all my brothers and sisters that's out there putting it down on that 9 to 5, it's time to celebrate. All my brothers and sisters that's entrepreneurs, you wake up and get it and you set your own hours, it's fucking Friday. Those that are retired, kicking back, whatever it is, it's Friday every day. But you know what? Today is Friday. It's Wake Your Game Up Friday, 100%, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see the cast of characters. That's the usual suspects, 100%. Wherever you found us at, please throw that thumbs up, man, when you jump up in this bitch. 100%. What's going on,
let us know where you're from, man. I know we got a few new subscribers, so let's go ahead and shout out where you're from. We appreciate everyone wherever you, regardless where you're from or who you are.
Facts, 100%. Let us know what city and state you represent, gangster, or what country you from. 100%, man. We have no boundaries on this motherfucker. 100%, man. On my mama, the first time you step up in this bitch, we do not forget you. 100%. Like Kitteh said, we have been worldwide with the motherfucking World Cup and with the CFL. 100%. So you know what I mean? We do got a lot of new motherfuckers up in here, and if you are new, all you got to do is hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And you look in that description, boy, you enter to win a free giveaway. 100%, man.
And
My
if you
bad.
like American football, these are some sweet giveaways.
100%. Oh my mama.
Yeah, man. Happy Friday, everybody. Of course, I start out right in the Matrix. I was like, well, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did me like that. I didn't hear none of the intro. I was just
Yeah,
going
you-
by the timestamp on the countdown, on the second, the time countdown on the thing, bruh.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
happen to me occasionally. I'll get that same thing. Only in the studio though. In the other shit.
Right.
Yeah, I was good.
Shout out to Emil, shout out to Chase, shout out to Minnesota Den. Top of the morning, fellas. Happy Friday.
Happy
Minnesota
fucked up Friday, fellas. Let's fucking
Minnesota
go.
and Minnesota Den want to go ahead and start the show off right. He said the GWN family just lost another homie. I want to take a second just to say I love y'all and let's keep living, brothers. 100%,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Rest in peace, Hoggy partner Julian,
Yeah,
man.
Rest in peace to Julius, man. You
Julius.
know, hey, and Julius was a real gangster, bro. Back in the days when we was on some thugged out shit, and like Julius, he always he's a grade older than me, and back in the days, he used to always be like, he always looked out for the kid because I was savage. You know what I mean? Like I remember we went out to this other high school to go rumble with these fools, and then when we showed up, we thought we was hella deep. You know, we were look at it. Then these motherfuckers there hella deep, right? So then these fools start rushing us. Hella people run. I'm getting jumped. But this fool, he came in and saved my ass. You know what I mean? He started binging fools. He was always a savage, man. Rest in peace to
Bing
my
bang
man Julius.
boom and boom.
Boom, boom,
Real
bang.
talk, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just found out the news yesterday. But, like, you know what I mean? So, and, that's the unfortunate thing about when somebody passes and you get to, you start reconnecting with people. You know what I mean? I start hitting up everybody, in this immediate, like, group. You know what I mean? Like, because I just the first I heard of it. You know what I mean? I just don't, I've been out the way, too. So, you know what I mean? When that shit just had me fucked up. I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't even know he was going through that shit. Yeah, fuck cancer, by the way.
Fuck cancer, fuck COVID, and fuck you haters.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
If
Yeah, you know what I
AI
mean? Hella
can do
young,
one
bruh.
thing, I need its help with cancer. We fucking need it to do something productive. Okay. I fuck around with AI and everything else in life, whatever, like everybody else for fun. But let's get serious and use that shit and fucking solve some real world problems.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's the unfortunate nature
Because
of
look at
these
that
things?
motherfucker is a complicated thing. Obviously, we're talking about these data centers, like basically eating a whole community. It's like power supply or water.
Not even that. They're destroying the community as well because all the
That's what I'm
pollution that
saying.
is the pollution that is releasing from that shit.
Like
They're
100%.
saying that they because they're air conditioned, right? Because they all that electronics has to be very cool. Like it can't be
You
hot.
look at
all.
Elon's data
So
center
the-
somewhere in Texas. That motherfucker's not even using.
It's
He's
natural
using
gas.
generators.
Heat
they're
from
natural
the
gas.
air conditioning. Like
See, hey,
you
look
have
at this, bro.
heat anytime
Hold on,
you
I'm
use
glad
energy,
you brought
it
that
becomes
up,
heat.
JD.
Like that community is literally getting hotter by like 2 degrees.
Shit ain't cool.
I don't.
bro.
2 degrees is a lot if you don't understand weather in like a big spectrum.
That's a
But
fact.
if the
That's
average
facts.
goes up by 2 degrees because
And it's
of
not
man,
natural. And it's not natural
because of man and direct
because of man, bro. Facts.
power plant or
Elon's doing
power
a massive land grab down here by the beach where he already has his.
That's what they
his
say
area
happened
where
to
he's
the
launching
Honor
shit.
Matthews, bro. And their home planet.
And those data centers, you need a lot of them because that's how much this fucking AI thing, that's how much power it is. Like, it's a very powerful tool. If we can use it the right way, I'm telling you.
So
Then all of this
joke's
might be worth
on us.
it.
We're
All this
working for the
struggle might
AI.
be worth it if we can actually solve some real world problems.
We're supposed to be using AI to our advantage, but now I just realized we're working for the AI.
Hey, it's almost entertainment at this point. Maybe to benefit or push money into it. You know, you let entertainment what is that fucking pay for it or whatever, outside of the stupid taxpayers that, not saying the taxpayers are stupid, but the law that if a data center goes into your neighborhood and then the taxpayers have to pay for it too, that sounds like that's way sus. Yeah.
We got farming 59014, and he said, "Fuck you, get the hell out of here, bro. Those people are Diddy Jr. Who the hell is Diddy Jr., bro?"
I don't know. Get up and suck a dick.
Hey, this motherfucker, man. Hey, Foreman, man. Hey, we appreciate you for pulling up 100%.
Yeah, man. Good looking out, man.
Oh, everything. But
Foreman,
we do not involve ourselves with Diddy Jr. games, bro. Oh my mouth. 100%.
Salute to you and goodbye.
Yeah, that data center shit though, bro. They are not helping the community. They are hurting the community in every fucking way in every city and state that they're in, bro. We just see all types of shit. Like I said about Elon shit, bro. They're not even hooked up to the power grid, bro. They're using these type of generators that you can see, like how you said about going 2 degrees. They put the infrared thermal shit on that bitch, and you can see that shit 100%. Then it's another one in Tennessee to where they putting shit in that fucking water. It's a river that run behind that bitch. I forgot what part of Tennessee it is that is polluting the water. Then last night I was just watching on I want to say it was a dude on Road. No, his name is Julian Dorr or something like that. Damn good podcast, right? So this motherfucker was saying the reason why prohibition is because the homies was finding a way to throw the scraps and the alcohol and make fuel. They had cars running off that shit back in them days, bro, because they was cutting out the oil shit. Then he said that Henry Ford made the strongest car out of hemp plastic. It was stronger than steel. And then he also made fuel out that bitch. And then you got to remember Henry Ford. Then you got to remember Henry Ford. You got to remember that Henry Ford, like, because our tires are the best. So what Henry Ford tried to do was go down to South America and bypass America and go straight to the direct where the rubber trees was. But that shit failed. So like they've been trying to do this shit, bro. Like you just said, Kitteh, for the better good of the people, but you're gonna get that shit X'd out, bro, because it's too much of a moneymaker. The health industry, one of the biggest industries in the world. The oil industry. Why you think we in this war right now? Because of the oil, that bro, they don't give a fuck about that electrical shit, bro. 100%.
Well, here's the thing: if you give access to people who care, that's when you're gonna have the inevitable where progress will happen. Because sure, corrupt and like power will stay like struggling to stay in power or whatever.
Absolutely.
But true progress will always prosper. And I think the AI will figure out a way to be like, yo, why don't you guys do this instead of whatever your house you're doing and this problem? And then they'll be like, there we go. We found this problem's answer because this guy was actually concerned with the problem.
It's a homie on the internet right now who's making fuel out of plastic. He put that fuel that he made in a Rolls Royce $500,000 car, bro. They let that motherfucker put that plastic fuel in that bitch, and that motherfucker was running 100%. And then where we at right now, bro, we didn't see the president get almost, attempted on his life twice. Whether you can say whatever you want to say about it, you know what I mean, fake or not fake, but they allowed that to happen. So somebody trying to silence somebody. We seen Charlie Kirk allegedly what happened, bro. They trying to silence people, bro. They don't want that shit to get out, bro. 100%.
Did you hear the theory that it wasn't a gunshot? That it was?
Yeah, it was an explosion.
Explosion in his little,
it was
his little
in his mic.
Or his microphone,
and it blew his whole top off. That's why it looked.
Well, they said
crazy.
the 30-06 was supposed to make that motherfucker be what it really what it wasn't. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be a way bigger thing than what it was, when it impacted him, and you know what I mean, on everything. So it just it seems like as we move along and then in time, bro, and it's starting to never mind. I don't want to say it. I don't want to get in trouble, bro. Oh my God. Just know that our politics is controlled by somebody else, bro, and it got to do with money, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Money, that shit. I mean, even like the what's that thing called? in American vehicles, they got this thing. The manufacturers have an agreement with the gas stations, bro, where there's a joint that they put in these cars that doesn't properly combust the fuel all the way. So we running up money. We burning through gas faster than these vehicles.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad you said that because the shit that I watched last night. He was like, bro, they got gas that could go for 200 miles per gallon.
That's what I'm saying.
Cold world.
And they, you know what I mean? They're like, fuck it, run it. Like, It's crazy how we're just getting got, right? In every way, Riz. The
Like
American
Kitteh
way.
said, for the better of the people, bro. I'm a cold world.
That shit crazy, bud.
Now, Peacock said he in the Matrix. I got you, big bro. They hate on us on this. They don't want us to be. Hey, we talking too much real shit right now, bro. That's all that
You
is.
ain't lying, man.
They don't want you to
against
talk
us.
that bullshit.
There is a conspiracy against us.
Cold world, bro, on everything, man. Suppress. You know, you'll see a lot of motherfuckers, you know, that talk about real life shit on the internet, bro, and they say that they get suppressed. You know what I mean? They're not gonna push that shit out 100%.
I mean, wealth is not only like money and money and things like that. It's also knowledge. It's a cache of knowledge, man. You know what I mean?
Shit. And the knowledge, I mean, and the information is out there. You just got to be willing to seek that shit.
They be trying to silence these motherfuckers that be trying to spread this info. You know what I mean? And make more people conscious about what's actually going on.
It's facts.
You know what I mean? And then they're quick to make fools into martyrs too. Like, look at this, bro. Look, that shit was kind of disturbing watching Trump like give a speech at bruh's funeral. You know, what's his name?
Charlie Kirk shit.
Yeah, that was kind of weird to me, bro. Like he was like, I don't know. It was just like real distasteful to me. But this is how, you know, they needed to make him a full-on martyr. So his death could, you know, they could push some kind of agenda off of his shit, I would imagine. You know what I mean?
Come on now, bro.
Yeah, it's all alleged.
All alleged. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, it's all
the whole world.
And that was the alleged segment of our show.
I got a question for y'all. What's the name of this show, man?
Hey, you already know, man. You're definitely tuned in to a live Friday, not alleged version of Yeah.
Got one more question. I got one more question for Gangrene and Bolts.
What's happening?
Man, that Diamond Dynasty boy is starting to get real now, boy.
Man, I know when you got no monies and you got to really decide that. Okay, how do I? What am I approaching this like? Because
that's kind of where I'm at right now.
I'm at the dollar store right now.
Actually,
me too, dog.
So JD, you're thrift store shopping.
Yeah, I'm at the Dollar Tree right now.
Bogey's doing a good job managing his money. I haven't checked out what he actually spent on, but he seems to have a good chunk of change left.
Well, here's the thing too: is I went broke really quick. Then I had to move some of these players just to fix my mistakes. And then I told myself, okay, I'm gonna sit on my hands as much as I can and just kind of let people spend, so I could at least have some kind of like edge here, like when I'm bidding. But then I'm hella drunk and I dollar bid up Brees Hall, and then I end up with him. I'm like, fuck.
What you spend on it? 80 bucks? 80 million?
Yeah, I think like 80 million. But see, here's the thing too. I already telling myself these running backs are probably going to be on 1-year contracts for me. You know what I mean? Because
that's what I have to decide. If I keep some money for the extensions and the 2 years, or do I just say, fuck it, let's play redraft style?
I mean, we could front load.
I'll save some cash for the waivers. You know, waivers are fun to bid into. So that's another thing you need to keep in mind, is that you have to have some money to pay your players that you draft. But if you don't got no money, then you ain't doing any fab bidding. So you're just going to have to get lucky and win on a $0 bid.
I mean, it's going to get to a point where people are just not going to bid on things if they have a preference now. They're like, look, I barely have any money. I don't like this player. I'm not even going to bid. You know what I mean? You might be able to get away. I mean, you know, it's all subjective, right? Like I was looking at some people's rosters, like Bakes. I probably didn't bid on any of those players that Bakes acquired. You know what I mean? Because there were just certain players that, like, I was betting on the bogey players. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I love this guy. Let's just run him up. You know what I mean? Like, St. Brown.
Yeah, Brock Bowers for the 101. Looking back at that, that's not that bad for Bakes.
It's not bad.
Yeah, because I spent 110 for McBride. So
yeah,
and you could sign that guy.
You only spend 40, 50 on Fannin. Oh my mama.
Player.
I got like 45 on RJ. I love RJ going into this season.
You got RJ for 45. Good shit.
Yeah, on my mom. I've been bargain shopping, bro. 100%. I got
I'm a
Jordan
McBride
Mason for like
trooper.
$9. Oh my mama.
I don't let
Real
I don't let
talk.
McBride slide away.
I got
that
Pat Bryant for
for-
$3. Oh my
for what
mama.
it's worth.
100%. He up and coming next year. 100%.
You got the
I've been
bad
bargain
price for a
shop.
couple dollars. Look at shit.
Oh my mama. No, for sure. After I got my main players out the way, and I think I might put Puka on the block to try and get some more money. But other than that, I love what I got. I was able to get a stack with Tyson and Shuck. I was able to get Burden. Who else I got?
Yeah, you're nasty over there. I ain't gonna hold you.
But see, them players is close to $100. Shuck. Oh, I got Herbert for like 120. Shuck for like 100, I think. You know what I mean? I don't got no third quarterback.
Here's the thing. I didn't know off the bat, but if you go to the sleeper page, you could pull it up and Diamond Joe's been updating it pretty frequently. It's pretty
okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's been putting it with all the.
I didn't even know
because
that.
I was like, wait, who's he got? And I'm like, God damn it, how do I figure that out? I'm like, I don't want to go through all these picks and stuff. I'm like, that's fucking too much work. And then I went on the sleeper and I noticed that he's got the draft open. So I click it. And then when you're in there, all the picks that are happening in the other app are getting inputted into the sleeper page where we'll be able to, because that's where we're going to actually, do our
go to war.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is gonna be for the free agency and all the contracts. Like that's what that app is gonna be for.
Yeah, that app is pretty solid so far. I mean, there's a few things that we'll add to it to make it better. I think one of the things is that being able to click on a team and seeing what they've got, stuff like that.
Come on now.
You can add to it.
Yeah, like I think like in any issues that have come up, he was able to in real time code whatever it needs to be coded.
And for what it's worth, he's been working on it for a multitude of years.
Yeah, right? I think since March.
That's exactly what it is, Emil. Minnesota DN said, I'm mad I'm at the dollar store myself. Hey, I don't mind being at the dollar store 100%, man.
JD's the king of the dollar store.
Yeah, because it's some so the IDP players, certain IDP players brought $7, $5. Oh my mom. Like
hey,
fuck
Johnny
that.
Mittens, he's fucking taking advantage of that. He's like nominating
100%.
and buying everybody for like affordable prices.
Low, bro.
I'm like, I don't want to buy any IDPs. Damn it, Johnny, stop doing that.
I know, like I got excited. I saw Schwarzenegger pop up, and then I go look, and I'm like
almost $30.
Yeah, I want to say like 40.
40?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want to say so, bro.
Right out the gate, he was like nominated for like 28. Like I was like, wow.
I just went. Hey, I won Quincy for 7.
That's
$7 million.
Fucking shit.
You outbid me on that one. I was like, man, I got no money. I'm not gonna start bidding wars for IDPs yet, because I was I was successful in acquiring CJ Stroud as my QB3 for like $56.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's big.
I was like,
yeah, that's big.
Because I overspit on the Brock, and then Dak was probably the right price. But
what you pay for Dak? Like 115?
I got 120.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I paid for Herbert.
For Herbert, yeah.
Oh my mama.
Yes, and I got Pickens. So actually, I stacked all of my quarterbacks. I got the Pickens deck. I got Stroud and Nico, and then I've got
you got
Kittle
Nico for like
and
100. Good shit.
Yeah, because Kittle's gonna be playing. I'm starting Kittle almost every week at this point.
Facts.
Yeah. Right.
And I got McBride. I mean, I'm starting McBride, and I'm also starting Kittle. That's the plan. And then I also got Laporta, just in case he returns back to form from his rookie year.
He is, bro.
I know I'm getting in dangerous territory because we actually have a tight end spot, and I don't have one.
Hey, if you want to make a trade, I got Laporta on the blog.
How much you spend on him?
38.
Okay, not bad.
Federal. Shout out to Crooked.
What up, Crook?
Shout out to Tino.
Team leader.
Cole Pentino.
Emil says, so it's an auction dynasty
It's even
league?
more than that. It is a salary cap league.
It's an auction dynasty, and we have salary caps, and we have
every year
contracts.
we have $1,000.
Yeah, we have contracts. So, and every year the contracts go up 12%. So, if you're paying a guy X amount and you have him on a 3-year deal, you'll already be able to estimate what you're paying.
I kind of like it. And let's go with every year we get $1 billion. We get 1,000
Come on now. Bees on the table. Bees on the table.
Yeah. Makes us sound a little bit more legit when we're talking the bees in the NFL.
Come on now.
Right.
Tino said, I just passed y'all house. I'm on my way up to Tahoe right now. Shout out to Tino. Be safe on that road, big bro.
I love Tahoe.
Hey, yeah, man. Drive safe, Tino.
I know it's beautiful up there right now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, every day. On
I
that Highway 50,
go
man. That Highway 50.
During the 4th of July, did you see the lake afterwards, the aftermath?
All the shit floating around in it.
Everywhere. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, that's fucking
kind of crazy.
So there's 400 volunteers that because they know what's up. So 400 people that live in that area or around the area, they'll go out and collect the garbage left over the day after.
I don't give a fuck if it's 120 degrees in Nevada. You jump in that Lake Tahoe lake, that shit cold than the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's melted snow, fellas.
Oh, world.
Yeah, it don't matter what. It don't matter if it's hot as a motherfucker.
Whatever.
And that lake monster in that motherfucker too.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Oh my mama, that lake monster in that bitch.
That's fucking cute. I'm curious.
That's the last dinosaur that's left, bro. It's a dinosaur.
I'm definitely gonna research some of this stuff. This is interesting.
It's the Loch Ness in America.
Yeah,
come on now.
Version.
They got a little document. They got a little documentary on the internet from one of these local news channels where they got that little motherfucker popping out. The couple got it on camera, but it's a fucked up
you ever seen a
camera
snake
light because it's hella old. Huh?
You ever seen a snake swim?
Snake swim? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen a snake swim. Yeah,
I'm not.
In India, there was a pretty severe flood, and it was coincidental that the flood occurred in a zoo area, and in the zoo area, it scooped up all the cobras.
Oh, 800 snakes I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. And they're all
snakes.
up on the water with their heads out, and I was like, man, it looks like 1,000 Loch Ness monsters.
Yeah, I saw that.
No.
Was that last week?
Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah, it was recent. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You can't even stand on the top of your house because that motherfucker gonna get up on the top of the house. You trees that motherfucker getting up on. Oh no.
Cobras to the area. They're like, they're just like fancy cobras. And they're like free as fuck right now. And they're like, they're all to congregate
JD,
together.
they said there was like 800
they created their own raft with their own bodies. They're all like,
fuck that.
Oh no, I wouldn't even watch that video. I wouldn't even watch the video, dog. No, every day. Fuck that. Don't sit that shit.
You be having fucking nightmares.
Right. Facts.
Yeah, I don't do the snakes.
Yeah, me either, dog.
Now that I'm older, I don't. I had snakes as pets when I was younger, but not no more, man.
For real?
Shout out to
I had a ball python. It ended up being about 10 feet long.
That's awesome, Lee.
No.
That's pretty dope.
I had to be about 16 or 17.
No, I was about to say, I had a partner that growing up, he had a snake for hella years. And I did used to enjoy when it'd be like, we'd be at the studio and he'd be like, shit, I'm about to head out. Where you heading out to? Going to the pet store, gotta get some mice. I'm going.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm going with you. That shit is entertaining. If this motherfucker would not hesitate, we would drop that mouse in there. He was right on him. Yeah.
Tino, I had it for about 6 or 7 years.
Not even in 2 seconds, he's fucking that shit up. Half a second, it's a wrap.
No, my mom.
Because you don't feed him every day.
No, you feed him.
Yeah, you feed him like once a week or once every 2 or
no.
even.
So that motherfucker stays starving.
It depends on the breed because they can't overeat because they won't eat. But it's like sometimes it'll be once a week. You have to get a fucking rat about this fucking size. Though it costs about $6-7.99 for a fucking rat that big. I used to have them.
Fuck no.
A lot of the time,
that's gross.
When you got a snake pet owner or whatever, they'll typically have their own breeding colony of mice. And they'll just
My mom had made me get rid of it because we had cats, and that was it. My mom goes, the cats were fucking, fuck, you got to get rid of
that. That python at one point started looking at them cats.
Lee had to move out. That was the thing. Get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, no. Tino says swimming cobras. That shit sounds like a fucking movie. You ain't lying, Tino.
It was 100% like a movie.
Yeah. That's what my mom said. It's too big for this apartment. You got to go, Lee. I'm like, okay, no problem.
Fuck that.
And it wasn't just a couple cobras either. It was like,
he said it was like 400.
No, it was a ball python, but it got crazy.
Fuck snakes. Peacock. Oh, my mama. I had a
Peacock lives right where the all fucking snakes are.
Hey, Lee, read Den's comment. Listen to this shit.
I had a 14-foot Burmese python and 4 pounds. Yeah, dude, those fuckers will fucking snap that fucking rabbit.
The guinea pigs, right? That's what they're also. Guinea pigs are also food for big snakes.
Oh,
yeah. Crazy.
Hey, they'll eat anything, bro.
Yeah, eat your motherfucking ass if you ain't feeding that motherfucker.
Around that motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker eat your motherfucking ass. You'll be dinner next if you ain't feeding him right.
Hey, look.
Fuck that.
I didn't have to worry about bringing females to my house. They wouldn't come because of the snake.
Oh, I would have got rid of that snake quickly.
Yeah, that snake was a cock block.
Oh, wait.
I would have been got rid of that snake.
I gotta go, bro.
Fuck that, bro.
Like, hold on, man.
Fuck them motherfucking snakes. And then Den said I had a 10-foot albino bird.
Yo, those are beautiful snakes, though. Those albinos are nice.
Hey, so Dennis is an actual snake
his snake was an albino.
That's Snake Man right there, boy.
Hey, JD, just don't let me bring a fake snake to base.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Everything. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, cold world. Oh my mouth. I swear to God.
Not show up without a snake now, man.
Hey, Dennis had 5 yards of snakes.
That's crazy work.
I feed them dead rabbits and rats. If you feed them alive, they become more aggressive, and that's when they're gonna eat your motherfucking ass.
No, I always fed mine frozen. Not frozen, but I had to thaw it out.
Okay. Shit.
That's
okay, so I had some fucked up friends who I guess they were into like fucking the live animal, eating the live animal fucking shit.
That was part of the
Drop that bitch in there and let him go to work.
Bro, he would pick up that and be like, bye. Like, whoa, that's dope.
It's a cold world out here, boy.
But that's the food chain, though. You feel me? They were meant to be eaten by these motherfuckers.
100% in the wild, not in your house.
Hey, but that is a true story. You didn't ever take the snake out, but that doesn't mean the snake never left its enclosure.
Right? No, them is facts.
Yeah, they're
no.
Yeah.
Like my boy Juvenile said, I'd rather see it on TV than to see it in person and get my fucking head hurting. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Hey, real talk. Like I'm hella interested in watching the Crocodile Hunter and all that shit, but I ain't finna.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not jumping into no kind of wild.
No, fuck that, no, man.
You see me fighting the bear, help me.
House. It's a cold world out here. Oh, everything. How you feeling today, Lee?
I'm feeling fucking good. I had a hell of a show yesterday. Thank you, man. I didn't think it was gonna go that long, but I'll tell you one thing. When someone called me out for reading notes, I went freestyling after, and I was
Eric. You was all off the dome on their ass, huh, bro?
I was like,
no pen, no pad.
I for a little, I looked at notes, but then I thought of things in my head. I'm like, I can do this myself. Well, fuck yeah. I fucking lit a fire under me. I can't do it all the time, but yesterday I was going. Tino had that fucking thing lit yesterday. They all had it lit.
Hey, for anybody out there that didn't get a chance to catch the live, tell them the name of the episode and the name of the show, Lee.
Oh, it was the Chargers Power Hour Season 2, Episode 14, and it was probably one of my best shows yesterday. That was a good one though. That was fun. Shit, Tito kept that shit fucking. They all kept that shit. Really, the commish kept it wild. It was good. It was fun. But mom,
Minnesota Dan said Check the text thread. Oh, my bad, Lee.
Check the.
I guess he got a picture with the snake, bro. He said he was a young bull.
I wish I still had mine. I wouldn't do that to JD. That's pretty large one. God damn it, Dennis! That's a beautiful snake.
Hey Siri, delete the picture of Minnesota dancing of him in a snake. She pulled up some weird shit. Okay, I see you, then. All right, I'm only gonna look one time, and that's it. Fuck that. That's the albino joint too. Oh, everything.
That was a beautiful yellow. I ain't gonna lie, that beautiful snake.
Pause. Emil said pause. Oh man.
Yo, man.
Fucking hey. He said he was in his 20s too. Oh, real young bull. Yeah. Okay, fella.
Yeah, we all have those stages in life, man. We just outgrow them.
Yeah, them 20s was a cold decade, bro. Oh, everything. 20s, boy. Oh,
that was the super ignorant jewelry Bogard days.
Cold world, bro. Oh my mom.
Yeah, just like shopping. Period. That was just like, bro. We were out all day, every day, going out. Had to be fresh every time. Super ignorant.
Boy.
Hey, JD, I'm gonna start out with the owie.
Oh, that's how you feel, bro? I got one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about the third place game tomorrow?
I don't want to play it, but they are going to play it. But
because he still can win the golden.
Mbappe needs to basically goals and assists count, right? As I showed you in the page, right. So if he goes off and has himself a day, and then Spain keeps Messi in check, the golden boot is his. Wow. But for goals, you get two. I think in the FIFA it counts as 2 for goals, and assists is counting 1. So Messi's 1 up on him on assists right now.
Okay.
So he's 1 point up on him right now. Now the goals equal 2 in the FIFA how they do the golden boot. So it goes 2 for goals, 1 for an assist.
And y'all don't got? Was y'all the ones that got the red card last time? The last game?
No, it was the game before.
The game before. All right. So everybody's playing on Saturday.
Yeah. No, unless they're nursing an injury or something like that, or they have a commitment. But from what I saw, everyone's playing.
Let's go.
But it should be fun.
My bad. Read Peacock comment, Lee.
Head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. Take full advantage of the $12 T-shirt sale until the 26th of July at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go. $12.99. Man. Get your GWN shirts, load them up, pack them up, and get them ready for Vegas. Let's go.
Right.
Read Tino comment before we go to the Owies.
I read on ESPN Spain only gave up 1 goal the whole tournament, and Argentina. No, Spain is right. I sent it to JD this morning. Spain's given up 1. Argentina's given up 7. That's a huge factor right there. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think like a 2-1 game. If not, it goes to penalty kicks.
Yeah, you don't want
JD,
to
did you see that thing that the British goalie did? The British goalie thought it was going to penalty kicks. He had all the names on his wall.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
Dude, and then Messi saw it after the game. They showed it to me. He goes, what does that say? And one of the players from Argentina said, that's exactly if it was a penalty. That's where I was going. He goes, he scouted me well.
Wow. Shout out to your boy Pickford. That's your boy, right?
Yeah. Well, not my boy. He plays.
I know.
Not my boy, but damn, you don't give away those fucking secrets.
Come on now. Let's get to the Owies, y'all. Here we go.
Let's get to the. Some good news, and we got some 49er news. Let's go. Well, multiple defensive linemen are expected back by training camp for the San Francisco 49ers. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go.
I'm glad you got that saying right, finally.
Yes, sir. And as for George Kittle, is ahead of schedule, and multiple players on the 49ers say he is going to be ready and on the field week 1.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Right.
Yes, sir. They say
$28. Fellas, $28.
That's a fucking steal.
28 million. I'm sorry, 28.
Come on now.
28 million.
Now here's the part. Brandon Ayuk remains expected to stay in San Francisco.
Shout out to Dennis. I think he got Ayuk for $3 million.
That motherfucker ain't getting on the field though.
I didn't even try to bid on him at
Yeah,
all.
I wasn't touching that
I
pause.
still thought that the 3 was worth the risk.
That motherfucker said he's not stepping in the Niners building, and he has to go in there and take a physical in order to get reinstated.
Yeah.
Now, as for the Packers, Tucker Kraft is expected to be fully recovered from his ACL injury for training camp. So
Let's
he's
go.
basically a go for week 1.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Now, I know I reported on Tuesday about Malik Neighbors, right? Well, he is expected to be eased into camp, but he's still going to miss those 4 to 5 games first.
He does it.
He's going to be on the pup, so they're going to ease him into camp.
Oh, wait. So if he's starts the season on the pup, can he participate in training camp?
I mean,
All they said is they're going to ease him into things in camp, but they say he's going to start the season on the pup. So they said 4 to 5 games, and that was reported by Scheffner, Fowler, all the high insiders.
what did someone end up? How many millions did somebody buy up Navras for?
Shit, I don't know. I didn't put no money on
26 million.
120.
What?
126.
Oh, 120. I thought you said 26. I was gonna say that's the steal of the year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Navras was nominated really early, so nobody got a discount.
Yeah, I wasn't partaking in that for sure.
Now, as for running back Cam Scatterboo, his ankle, he's on schedule with his rehab and will be ready for week 1. Now, as for Patrick, I'm not Mr. Mahomes, says they all said he's ahead of schedule and he will be ready for week 1 on the field also.
Shout out to Patty. Tino said, I don't think he can be at training camp either. Pup list means no practice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, big bro.
Shit, you're good.
Hold on, Lee.
No problem.
Peacock said, Bogey, I sent the edited giveaway commercial to your giveaway. To your email.
Okay, cool, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Remember that video you did, JD? I asked Peacock if he could edit it and he threw I threw one of the cargo code joints for me and Franco in the background.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Make it official.
Now, as for tight end pause, Tip Ryman, his ankle is expected to make the 53-man roster if healthy for the Cardinals. Tip Ryman.
Yeah, I think I heard it, bro.
Yeah. As for the Browns' former Ethan Pocack is medically cleared from his torn Achilles, the center. And as for defensive tackle Matabuke, his neck continues progressing, and the team expects another update within 2 weeks.
That's the boy that played for the Ravens?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Matt Books, man. He basically missed the whole year last year. And the years prior to that, he was always a guy.
All right, JD, I need money. Lots of
money. Okay, bro. Look at you. Friday.
Shout out to our boy Derek. George Pickens will play the 2026 season on his $27.3 million franchise tag. There was no deal reached with Mr. Pickens.
That's all right. He's gonna ball out still.
Yeah, Uncle Jerry's gonna pay the man. Now, as for the Houston Texans, shout out to Neon Peacock merch and our boy Peacock. Houston officially signed his entire 2026 NFL draft class.
Is Uncle Jerry a mastermind on this one with Pickens? Do you think that he's doing the right moves with this, or should he have gone the long-term route with them?
I think the price is going to go up on him. That's my personal opinion.
So you think that Jerry should have signed him this season?
Mm-hmm.
I just
because I kind of agree with you, Lee, that I feel Pickens is going to use this as a weapon, and then say, hey, I'm going to make my presence, felt, and I could. It's hard to say because I have a lot of confidence in CeeDee Lamb, and he's a good player. But I probably wouldn't be shocked if Pickens has better numbers, even in a full complementary role. Those two guys, would it shock anybody else, or am I alone?
I mean, especially if CD is the one who draws a lot more of the better coverage. You know what I mean?
And early on,
yeah,
the defenses are going to have to adjust.
Yeah, they're going to have to pick their poison.
Yeah. So, I think Pickens still has a fair share of target opportunities in a when they're complimenting each other. I know the numbers are against my opinion right now.
No, it's not, Kitteh, because Dak is top 5 in pass attempts.
Yeah.
My boy Bo Nix was number 1. Bo Nix was number 1 with like 612, and Dak had 600, which was at second at the position. So there's no way that the opportunity is, because you got to remember, CD, GP, and Fergie all had over 100 targets last year as well.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the opportunity is there for them.
Both of CD and Pickens get that 140. Easy. One of them might be the favorite in the end zone. You know.
Come on now.
And also, Alvin Kamara restructured his contract and will earn $6 million in 2026.
Shout out to AK for trying to retire as a Saint on my moment.
Yeah. And
shout out.
You know what's crazy about that too? He probably really likes the scenery over there.
Hey, Kamara,
you know what I mean? Like
the Chargers out of San Diego.
That's gonna be one of those ones I want to put money on to win that division when we're in Vegas.
Come on now. And then Emil said,
Emil's got a good question.
Yeah, he said, is there a world where they trade CD if Pickens balls out? I say it's the other way around, because if George Pickens does ball out, that
he's a free agent.
He's not gonna franchise tag him twice. You feel me? Because it's gonna go up and up. You feel me? 100%. But if Pickens balls out, bro, you don't think he's worth the first? Because Brody only 25. You feel me?
Yeah, he's got that. He's got that ability to win the one-on-one too, and we've seen it time and time again.
Like
that's a sign that you like out of a top tier receiver is when they go up against no matter who it is, they kind of do that one-on-one battle. Pickens is pretty good when you leave him one-on-one.
Yeah, we've seen him all last year run short, intermediate, and deep routes. It's like he was taking shorter intermediate routes, 60, 50 yards, bro, 100%. Oh my mama. What shit?
I think if both of them ball out, and then when it comes time to to have this discussion to pay Pickens again, I think CD's the one that's not safe. If there's a world where they can't retain both of them on big contracts, I think CD would be the one they move. Or what do you think was going to go on with Dak? Because this is his last year of guaranteed money.
Bro, gonna have to take a hometown friendly discount,
right? Or they could tag Dak. It wouldn't be the first time they tagged him either. They've been tagged before.
Give him some old time to work out another hometown discount on the following year.
And then
we have to mark this
out, Dak, and then they pay Pickens, and you know what I mean, probably restructure fucking CD, because
and probably restructure Ferguson too.
I mean, they're gonna. That's another one of those teams too. I want to put money on them to win a division too. Because
that's who I got one in the division. Everything. I said that during the motherfucking schedule release. Everything.
Hey, how about this, Lee? How about the Chargers and Cowboys trade quarterbacks?
Oh hell no.
Hey, Peacock said the giveaway is loaded up to the section. Y'all want to take a quick second out to watch the giveaway commercial? Let's drop that shit, y'all. We'll be right back in 2.2 seconds, y'all. This is for all the new viewers. This is how you can go ahead and win the autographed JSN helmet. When we come back, I'll pull that bitch out. Let's see, new ad right here, y'all. Let's get it. What's good, gang? It's the Guchinni representing the Heart to Start podcast, tapping in to remind y'all that
coming this August 20th, 2026, the second annual GWN, the Westside League live draft weekend will be popping off. Man, you will see all the cast of characters that you see live on the GWN every day. You'll see a lot of people that's in the chat every day on the stream, and then you'll see some of your favorite content creators that you've seen us make content with in this conglomerate that we call the GWN 100%. So what you need to do is go ahead and like and subscribe wherever you found us at, and if you screenshot that you subscribe, we are giving away multiple giveaways during the live draft. 100%. We will be running our regular scheduling program. Thursday night will be Playmakers. Friday morning be WYGU, and then later on that Friday will be the live Westside League second annual draft. And during the draft, we will have multiple giveaways like this right here. This autographed mini helmet of Jackson Smith and Jigba Super Bowl helmet. You're over at the GWN in the heart of Start. We putting up championships on the wall, and we want to bless the people that rock with us who putting up championships on the wall. You know what I mean? With some of these little special items to put in your man cave, your she cave, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because that's all you got to do to be entered to win this helmet. Click that bell, and then tune in to the second annual GWN live Westside Fantasy Football Draft Weekend. 100%. Peace.
Shout out everybody that got ran over in my way. Feel low and I'm mad sober flipping way. Send them things down the interstate. I'm in the
whole fucking world.
Yeah.
Good job.
I like it.
That motherfucking Peacock is the illest motherfucker.
Yo, that'd be dope as fuck on socials to share that out. Oh my.
Everything. That's how we gonna whoop them.
Yeah, we go. You know, all it takes is a laptop to be like on,
Damn,
and then Federal, like, watch this. We just replay that motherfucker on the shorts live, and then anytime somebody's scrolling through, that'd be like an actual commercial they're watching.
Right, facts, 100%, bro. Cold world, big bro.
And it's got a lot of influence for the algorithm. It's football, it's fantasy football, it's Vegas, and then it's everything else.
Yes.
Cold world, bro.
It's going down. Shout out to Peacock, man. Appreciate you.
Good looking, big bro.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Peacock said you can put Crooked Commish down for 66 more entries into the giveaway for each buck spent on the website in July.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Come on now.
Yeah, shout out to Crook, man.
We got King D in the building. What's up, King D?
What up, King D?
Federal.
Yeah, man. We got to get the king up out there too, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't make it this year because I think he has a birthday. Someone is turning 18 years old.
Peacock's still at work. Cold world, bro.
Right, yeah.
Peacock, one of the hardest motherfucking workers in the world.
Up something else too, bro. Watch. Look, bro. We gonna try and blow this motherfucker up this year, dog. It's still football season. It's been football season for us all year, bro. 100%.
Fuck, I'm slacking. I gotta get that 32 going too. Been saying that all week. All I gotta do is refresh it.
Come on now.
Wow, we got 32 returners.
We might have 32 returners for real.
That's what's up. Hey,
like, I mean,
hear that?
There is,
hear that
except for there is
we have
somebody
32 returners in a 32-man league.
Somebody is getting the boot because we're getting Marco in there. So so the first person that shows any kind of lacking, we're just gonna remove them and add Marco. You know what I mean? Because we need Marco in that thing. Marco been asking us for years. He just wants to do. He's like, look, I just want to do a redraft. We're like,
hey, does he know that we have IDP in the 32-man?
Yeah,
I don't want to scare you away, but
that was
he play IDP. He play IDP.
He plays IDP.
Did he do
He just didn't want to join.
We wasn't able to get a chance. We wasn't able to get him in the all offensive league because the communication wasn't. It was just through Facebook, but I got him on WhatsApp, so we text directly straight through to each other. Because he was already like, bro, what's the payment? I'm like, man, we got all the payments. Well, he like, they don't got certain shit out there. I forgot what he said that they don't got.
Does he got like Zelle or anything like that?
He asked, I forgot what he said. I'll pull that shit up.
Cash App, and then Zelle.
He got some German Cash App.
Venmo.
I told him I even got PayPal because I got PayPal. I still got the old school PayPal. Some of the relics
and PayPal
in the other leagues.
PayPal's the universal one when it comes to like overseas shit.
Yeah, the eBay world lives off of PayPal.
Yeah, I just bought a few things off of eBay. And I was scared because I didn't look at the full picture. I had that old school computer that I showed y'all some videos of that I sent in the chat. Well, I bought that charger off eBay, right? Because I wanted the specific one that came from the computer. All the ones on Amazon was all little replica like type shits, and I wasn't trusting that shit, right? So when I see it on eBay, I immediately grab it because they only wanted $18 for that motherfucker, right? But when I'm going through the pictures, bro, it's one of them one of them outlet things that go for overseas, the 3-prong shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I hope I didn't buy the wrong thing. So when it come in and open it, I'm like, oh yeah, they sent the right joint, bro. Oh, everything. I got lucky on that joint.
I didn't order some wrong shit before it came through, and it's some whole other European or Asian type of
facts.
I was like, what happened here?
Peacock said he don't think. Hey, I got a lot of the videos saved, big bro. So I got Lee shit, I got Din shit, I got Bogey shit, I got Kitteh shit. Who else made one? I got I don't know if I got Crooked saved. Crooked got one on everything. Yep. I think that's the only one I don't got saved. I think that's still in the group chat though, so we'll be straight.
What about Dennis?
Dennis,
where's yours? Did I?
Dennis didn't put in the thread. I think he just sent it over to JD.
Yeah, I remember. I seen it now. I remember.
I should tell Johnny to whip one up too. Oh yeah, I think it's official. I mean, I don't know if he's booked his flight yet, but he's like, I'm going. I'm like, let's fucking go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I keep on reminding Dennis Holmes. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna get to it. The flight." I go, "Dude, the flights are going down."
Yeah, shout out to Candlestick. We just booked our flights back today, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Yeah, I overheard some travelers saying they're coming back from Vegas, and it was like 6.5 hours for them. I was like, It's like, I hope that doesn't happen to me, but if it does, it's all good. But
I mean, like, just packed out there right now.
Take 6.5 hours.
It's packed out there.
All right.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, the other Tucker Craft news is he remains a candidate for a preseason contract extension before week 1. They think it's going to get done.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to get him.
Yeah, and
like,
also
necessarily have to like reset the tight end market. You know what I mean? Because he's coming off the injury, they got a little bit of leverage there.
And also is the same with Zay Flowers. They expect to have an extension pause done with Zay Flowers before the season starts.
What do you think he's gonna earn?
35, maybe.
Average?
Yeah.
3 years, 35. That's 105.
It'd be an extension, right? So it'd be on top of this last final year right here, right? So you can get him for 4 seasons. Adding on the 3 front-loaded shit when he signs, probably gonna get like 50 right out the gate.
And he's kind of old, even though he's
only going into year 4.
Yeah, I think.
Is it year 5?
He's 25. He'll be 26 this year, and back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons.
And this is year 4, 5.
Yeah, going into year 4.
You're going in year 4. Okay, so I had it right the first time.
Now, also, JD, can you hit me that free agency or rumors? Either or is fine.
Let's do the free agency.
Little area in his driveway for a long ass fucking time.
Oh, Crooked Commish says, I just sent it to you, JD. Check your text. All right. Well, Stephon Diggs. At least 5 teams have checked in on his availability, and 2 of the teams that have been named are the Seahawks and the Commanders continue to be linked to Mr. Diggs. But
Man,
also,
Hey, Diggs is smart. He knows how to properly ring chase. You know what I mean?
and also he has a new charge against him, but they don't think it's going to be much. It's going to affect his market, but he has a new
A charge or an allegation?
an allegation or
Yeah.
charge that's just floating about out there. So, but they think it's not going to hurt his market value at all. Now, as for the 49ers, Brandon Ayuk is not expected to be traded to Washington. So that is what Washington says. They are out on him. They want nothing to do with it.
There it is. He fucked himself over by going on social media every day.
Doing crazy things.
Now, as for third and Keenan Allen remains unsigned. Washington is unlikely to pursue him. He could expand his search beyond West Coast teams.
That motherfucker, as far as he ever went, was Midwest. He went to Chicago and he was cold as a motherfucker. He was like, yo.
Get me back out West Coast. Fuck that, huh?
Does
Now
that
he's like, all right, y'all, I'll go East Coast. He's like, but see, I mean, shit, I could see him going to one of them Florida teams. You know what I mean? And just being on the depth chart, like if he likes weather, right?
He could definitely help out Malik Willis for sure.
Hey,
Right?
Kitteh, here's a question for you. Is Garth Brooks still in the top 10 for the all-time Padres?
I don't know why you would
Garth
ask.
Brooks?
I mean, like, if you want to throw him into your personal top 10, that's cool. I don't mind it, you know. But I mean, you just don't know baseball if you think that like there hasn't been 10 better Padres. Like,
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Shout out to Dakota, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, Dakota.
Hey,
Shout out to
I
Dakota,
never
man.
thought about that one. Keenan could reunite with Steichen in Indianapolis.
And they
That's a good
hella
move.
need bodies over there at that position.
Because what's the word on Alec Pearsley? Is he still?
I haven't heard anything recently. I really haven't.
that's good news, right? No news is good news.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's just recovering. That's
Yeah,
the last
they
we know
say
about
he's
him.
going to be ready. Last I heard, he was going to be ready, but they're just being cautious with him.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Chase, man, aka Orange Crush.
Yes, sir. Now, as for Aaron Darnold, says he only will return if he could play a meaningful role. That's what his statement was. He will return. He's going to return, but only if the role is meaningful for him.
Yeah, meaningful as in like if they're in the playoffs, I'll come back.
Yup. Now, as for Kayshon Boutte, pause, reportedly is available for trade, and I don't know what the going rate is. I know they were looking for a 5th-round pick for him. That's what they were when he was on the market earlier.
You know,
You said Boutte was only going for a fifth?
The Patriots are making him available for a trade. Yeah.
man, we'll just trade it for Ayuk straight up, dog. Fuck.
We just need to give him a fifth, bro. Oh, everything. Boutte
Hey,
was
Ayuk
looking
to
pretty good
Patriots.
when he was available. He was
So
like
he
second on the
empire?
team in
Oh, they're
I
not
can
gonna
totally-
empire, though.
I can totally
He
see
wore-
Boutte going to like a Raiders team for a 5th, or like
And he was their best.
I could see that.
He was their best
Like-
down the field target too on everything.
Now, as for training camp news and position battles, the Seahawks, as I said, locked down their whole entire their draft class, as did the Texans. The Broncos running back Johan Coleman impressed throughout OTAs. Tyler Batty and Jaleel McLaughlin will battle for one roster spot, so one of them are going to be bye-bye. Now, as for the Jets and gang,
bye, JK.
wide receiver Adonai Mitchell is emerging as a projected starter.
That's Adonai.
Well,
Yeah,
Or AD, you can
AD.
call it
AD.
AD.
I just call him
Yeah.
AD Mitchell.
after death.
Now, as for the Dallas Cowboys, the backup tight end battle is between Luke Shoemaker, DJ Rogers, Brennan Spanford, and Princeton Fant to be that number backup role from
Princeton fan. No offense, little brother. No, I'm just
I'm not saying. Now, as for
better.
the Pittsburgh Steelers, rookie running back, not rookie no more, but Caleb Johnson must earn his role through special teams. Otherwise, he won't. He's going to be probably cut. They said.
That guy fucked up.
Yep.
I mean, you're making money.
Shout out to the Crooked Commission,
He's
the
the second
Chicago
rounder,
Cubs.
right?
Yeah.
If you want
Third
some
rounder,
fantasy
Caleb
football, you
Johnson
better
was?
get ready.
I think
to
he
play
was a
some
third. I
special
think he was a
teams.
third rounder.
I can't remember what round Brad was picked in.
You know why
Shout
we
out
can't
to-
remember? Because he was not memorable.
Yeah, he
Shout out to the
fucked up
crooked
bad
commish.
last year.
Yeah, he fucked up. He gave the game away
Yeah.
to the Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
You know that makes me extra mad because the Steelers they were poised to win that game. Then he fucks up. They scored to tie it on that stupid ass fucking where he fumbled or he touched the ball and then they jumped on it. Remember that?
Mm.
Boom,
Yeah.
bench for life. And that pisses me off extra now because that was an extra win that the Seahawks had where we could have been the number one seed. Or we could have won the division. They had that one. Fuck it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Should have, would have,
What's
could
done
have.
is done. Move on
Right.
to the next year.
Now, a shout out to the crooked commish in the Chicago clubhouse. Cornerback Tyreek Stevenson is fighting to keep his starting job. I guess that rookie that they got is coming for his job. They feel he's going to be they think that rookie's going to be the starter over Tyreek Stevenson. So
I mean, Stevenson's their number 2. So you know what I mean. If you know he can get beat out by this kid because they love Jalen Johnson as their 1, and Jalen Johnson's he's pretty damn good.
now, as for the Philadelphia Eagles linebacker Jaheed Campbell is expected to replace Nakobe Dean's spot.
Yeah, I love
Jihad.
that. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jihad.
I was on my on the Jim Wealth league yesterday. I noticed they got the IDP projections.
Yeah.
I saw that.
They got him as a starter.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They should.
Now, as for the Dolphins,
He played a lot last season and did
They
very
have
good.
5.
I think it was in and out like type shit. I really didn't get a chance to start him last year because it was too hard to tell when he was going.
They were trying to figure out how to use him last year for real.
Yeah,
Like,
for a rookie that's on a perennial playoff team, he played a pretty good chunk, and he did a good job when he was asked to fulfill the middle of the field role. I think that's when I got excited. It was like he's piling up some tackles for a minute right there.
was
And
Zach Bond like a 1-year thing? Because last year he was like, all right, but like he wasn't super dominant like the year prior.
I think the offense dictates the way the defense stays on the field.
Oh, that's
and that crazy year Saquon had. Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's like
defense.
you're gonna have to drop back for a lot of passes because the Philadelphia Eagles offense is probably
running it
leading you right there.
Yeah.
So they were good at getting to the quarterback for sure because they don't run the ball. You don't run against Eagles when they're winning.
Now, as for this is like player notes, rookie Seth McGowan continues receiving praise from the Colts. Titans running back Tyjair Spears believes Tennessee will post a winning season this coming season. And as for the Lions, Isaac Tesla is drawing strong reviews entering his year number 2.
I'm excited for that. I don't really have a lot of shares, but I've always been interested in the player and very, very cautious, obviously, because I only have like 1, I think. But to hear that the Lions organization is actually moving forward with the idea, because he was drafted high for what it's worth for a receiver. And I'm like, okay, let's see if they actually put this guy into use. And second year, that's the perfect opportunity for him to ball out and earn a real role because let's be honest, Jameson Williams is beatable as the wide receiver 2. You could definitely use him as a gadget player, and then having a guy that's a little bit more savvy at the routes and getting open separation rather than just running the 9 and crossing your fingers. Hey, maybe this is the time Goff throws it my way.
Yeah, one thing about Tesla too, he was great in the red zone. We seen him making stupid touchdown catches last year, brother. The minimal opportunity that he was on the field for sure.
And like with Laporta, like the way they used Laporta in the red zone, it was almost like when Laporta was hurt, they was going to Tesla for those looks. You know what I mean?
Whole world, bro.
Big. He's one of them tall receivers too, right?
Hey, I want to say he was a former quarterback as well.
Oh, word.
Now, this came out from Fantasy Pros this morning. This blurb, quarterback Jackson Dart could see a drastic fantasy value uptick through RPOs and design runs. This came out through Fantasy Pros this morning.
I would say that's a logical route, but this is the NFL. Defenses can adapt to gadgetry fairly easily because they're dominant players, not players that are panicking and stuff like that.
It makes me excited for a Cam Scatterbo.
They're veterans in the NFL. They don't handle pressure like a college player does.
I like this news for Cam Scatterbo a lot too because they're really gonna try to like make it easy for this kid. And the only way those RPOs and opening up the passing game down the field, you're gonna be out. You have to establish the run. It is
it better be more handoffs than it is him taking that motherfucker because what he was getting crashed out last year, 100%. That little bit of news right there make me want to stay away from him and redraft 100%.
Think about this,
take that mark because he said he's not changing the way that he want to play 100%. And you know, if the motherfucking DN do bite on the motherfucking RPO 100%, he gonna try and go get jiggy with it on my mama, you know.
And he might be able to concuss
Right.
Yeah. I'd rather him play football more like the Brock than Josh Allen.
I hear that.
I have to dial it back.
Now, as for NFL news, the Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald says, "We worry about ourselves," in quotes. That's what he said. Now, as for this, John Gruden is expected to call an NFL preseason game.
Wow. Look at that. They're letting them back in the building.
Sir.
He sued them and won.
Yep.
Come on,
and I think he's still getting paid $10 million a year from the Raiders organization until 2028.
We need to try and get that motherfucker on the podcast.
Hey, you know what, Doug? This past 2 years probably would have been the easiest time to get him on.
That motherfucker Gruden, bro. Give us some Gruden. Never mind. Y'all know the name of his show with the quarterbacks. I wouldn't go say it. But we needed to break down some of these fantasy quarterbacks for us. The Spider Y2 banana on everything.
Right.
Shout out to Derek.
What's up, Prime Time, Derek?
What up, Prime Time Derek in the building?
Oh, now
stand up.
As for quarterback Will Greer, he officially retired.
Wow, that was a short career.
And also defensive lineman Pat O'Connor officially retired also.
Hey, shout out. He got paid by the NFL. Got a contract.
Come on now.
Now, Hall of Famer.
Will Greer was like with the Panthers. He was with
the Cowboys.
With
the Cowboys.
Was he with the Patriots too at one point?
Yeah. Oh, no. It was the Cowboys.
West Virginia. Yep, you're right, Peacock.
Hey, look. Going back to the Jackson Dart thing real quick. I mean, John Harbaugh did have Lamar running all over the place, and he didn't give a fuck neither. He was like, just
Lamar is a special quarterback.
Come on,
for sure.
Now,
4.3 speed, boy. You ain't touching. If you can't touch him, you can't catch him.
And he can truck you like a linebacker would be like, what the fuck happened here?
World.
Well, Hall of Famer Ed Reed discussed marijuana use during his NFL career, saying it never occurred before practice or games. Someone put it out there said he was taking it during games and practice.
Who said that?
Who cares? It's not a fucking
Reed,
like
performance. Someone put it out there that
drug
he was using it before games and in practices. He said he never did that kind of stuff.
There's a plethora of players. There's a long list of players that openly admitted they play high all the time. Or like
I've heard crazy shit in baseball. You know, like
look at fucking
like
Flash
that,
Gordon, bro. Flash Gordon had 1,400 yards. He had 1,400 yards, and he was absolutely loaded.
Yeah. Well,
no, I'm serious. They said the motherfuckers. Some of his teammates said that they'd be in the huddle, and he'd be hitting a little sneaker toe. You know what I mean? Or he'd have these little vials with shots in it. He's in the huddle. Take a little quick shot real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spritz. Woo, let's go. Throw me the ball.
Yeah, give me a spritz real quick.
Think about this. He was playing in Cleveland. Anytime there was a cold game, he'd be like, hell yeah, I'm smoking on the field. Because it just looked like you just breathing. You know what I mean?
The cigar smoke was prominent. It's like, hey, everybody's lighting up anyways. What's the matter with the different kind of material I'm lighting up?
Yeah.
And listen, the motherfuckers light up a cigarette, you get a buzz off that shit for real.
Now I said
Here,
this
watch.
to
Here, hold on. Let me play this shit real quickly. I got something for y'all. It's a short too. This shit is hilarious. This is one of Lee's all-time Charger greats talking about what we just was talking about. Watch this shit, y'all.
2 shots, 4 shots turned bottle turned into 2 before the game. 2 shots turned into 4 shots, 4 shots turned into a bottle turned into 2 before the game.
You told us that you get lit before games.
Yeah.
Oh, world.
Oh, that
When that started?
kind of started in college because I would take like a shot just before. But then I think in like 2011 I started going. I mean, life.
Oh,
It was just one shot.
It was 2.
2?
Yeah, I would take 2 shots.
A little double.
Yeah,
Little double.
But usually, but it kind of evolved because it was like one at the start of the game, one at halftime.
Oh.
It kind of evolved, just take them both at the start of the game.
Oh, okay. He said, we just
we just do this
right now.
Knock it out right now. Knock out all anxiety right now with 2 shots.
So that's what it was for you, just anxiety
Getting
before the
slither, bruh.
Professionals.
Well,
Then he said, "Hey, as it progressed, he said he started drinking the bottle. They showed a game where he said it was hella fucked up and he was getting cooked by one wide receiver, and the producer of the show pulled up the film and they started laughing at his ass because he was really fucked up. I think it was in Chicago. Oh, everything hella cold." He said,
Hey, so
Just drunk as a motherfucker.
hey, I never. Did he specify what kind of liquor he was drinking?
I think he said Henny.
I was
Okay,
gonna say,
I wanna say
it's
Henny.
probably some yak.
okay, so I've actually never been lit on that, so I don't know what it's like. But I've done this before.
Oh,
when I
nice.
was in high school,
Nice.
on a few occasions, I got lit up on tequila, which got me in the mood. And I was like,
tequila's an upper.
"Are you kidding me? Let's go play some football right now." And then after you win, it's like, "We finishing that bottle on the bus."
Come on now.
Yeah.
Now I told
Trophy.
JD about this yesterday.
Pass that trophy around.
Yeah.
Hey, Tino said Henny adds 100 horsepower to everyone. Know that. Cold
Oh,
world,
see,
get that engine going.
I never
Do it fluid.
I never really got crunk on that. I just, tasted it and I was like, okay, that's another one right there. Okay. Let me think about that one before I have another.
I retire from that round. Oh, my mama. I retired from that shit, dog. Oh, everything.
I mean, not like I won't do the yak. I'd rather drink tequila.
Hey, hit that motherfucker with the Heisman
Yeah,
Trophy, boy. Oh, my mama, that stiff arm. Get your ass out the way.
Well, shout out to the Crooked Commission, the Chicago Clubhouse. Bears tight end Colston Loveland believed the Chargers were going to draft him because that was the only draft visit he had, and he said that on Bussin' with the Boys.
That was a
he
definitely
said that on Bussin' with the
conversation
Boys
in that.
podcast 2 days ago.
I remember that draft very clearly and thinking that Loveland had a home with you guys, and the Bears surprised. I think they jumped up and grabbed him at like the 31 or 32 or whatever it was.
No, they took him at the 10.
They took him the 10
10
spot.
Oh, I thought it was a consolation.
Because remember, it was supposed to be Tyler Warren.
fucking
Everybody
top
was
man.
saying that was going first, and it was Loveland that ended up going first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, tight ends are going for a pretty penny now.
Oh, world.
Every
You
year.
ain't lying.
Every year we got
Where's Sadiq go this year? 15?
15.
He was y'all first pick or he was y'all second pick?
He was second pick.
He was 16th
Pick,
overall.
They took the
We had Bailey.
Oh, you had the Bailey. Y'all got Bailey?
Yeah. Bailey. Yeah. David Bailey.
Yeah, that's what he said, Commish. He said, I'm
I
busting
wanted
with the
Ruben
boys.
Bain. I think I mocked that situation where I was able to get Maui Goa and Ruben Bain in that draft. I was like, I think we could do that if we make this deal. And then they didn't listen to me. I made the phone call. I tried to get Ruben Bain and Maui Goa, but we just got Bailey instead.
Well, this blurb came out this morning. Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs says he'd wear number 1 if Jamison Williams leaves Detroit.
Well,
He's just trying to push J-Mo out.
He's like, I need my money.
Hey, isn't Jamo just got paid last year, didn't
he? He did. He just got paid.
Yeah, why is Bray even speaking on that?
Here's the thing, though. What he can do is when Gibbs gets his big ass bag, all he has to do is be like, J-Mo, I want that number. I'll go ahead and because the player has to buy up all of the existing fucking shit when they want to change their numbers. So he was just like, J-Mo, tell me how much it is. I'll front the bill. You know what I mean?
Well, Max Crosby got a little heated, and he was criticizing the NFL's strict uniform policies, and he said in quotes, "Roger, you got to let us do our own thing, not these stupid rules you fault."
So what is the rule that he hates the most? Like tucking in your jersey?
No, he wants the things about certain colors and stuff like that. But like I was watching a podcast, and he said he was wearing cleats in honor of a young girl with some kind of disease, right? And he had him on for like 3 quarters, and all of a sudden the NFL police came on. He goes, I didn't give a shit. I'm gonna get fined or not.
You know why it's stupid for the NFL to give a fuck? Because they have a fucking week where you can wear whatever cleat you want. You know, obviously it's not a big deal if they allow it. Just fucking let it loose and give everybody
exactly.
Like, what is it really hurting?
Exactly.
Nobody's distracted by a fucking cleat when you're professionally playing football. Only people that are distracted are the people buying the fucking cleats after the game.
Yeah. Well, Nate Burleson hopes to eventually host the NFL Today after James Brown retires. He wants to be that main dude.
Cool. I like Nate Burleson.
Yeah. As for suspensions and legal issues, Cowboys defensive end Charles Snowden got suspended for 3 games following his 2024 DUI. The Rams left tackle Alaric Jackson enters a pivotal diversion program while awaiting a possible league suspension. And former wide receiver Ashton Jeffrey reaches an agreement with prosecutors on his insurance fraud case and is expected to avoid jail. And Geno Smith, we know about his assault allegations, have officially declared the case is inactive. Now, as for the Titans, this morning came out and said they are going to induct the Titans are going to induct former running back Chris Johnson into their Ring of Honor this coming season.
That's right.
And as for there's 6 remaining NFL draft picks that remain unsigned. And on some sad note, Janice McNair, the co-founder of the Houston Texans, passed away at age 89 years old.
Rest in peace.
And as for Roger Goodell, says the NFL is exploring approximately 10 additional countries for future international games, including Japan. Why not have an international league then if it's going to be like that?
Because there's not enough fucking quarterbacks to support the NFL.
Yeah.
Hey, Peacock says Super Bowl bound. This one's for Janice, man. Come on now.
Yeah. And on that note, that's all the news I have for today, folks.
Come on now. Shout out to the motherfucking streets.
The streets.
I'll be leaving those streets in Las Vegas in about 30 more fucking days. Let's go.
Come on now.
It's going to be some fun times.
Right around the corner, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many days you said, Lee?
We got, 30 for y'all. Some of y'all, it's 33 days. 34 for me. 34 for me. 33 for Bogey, for JD, and whoever else.
Wednesday too, JD?
Huh?
You heading up Wednesday too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's go. It's going down.
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
We're getting closer.
He's here, bro.
Got that grill fired up right now, and it's reminding
Come on
me
now,
that
talk
I
that
got
talk.
shit to look forward to when we hit up Vegas. Is shit, I'm trucking that
thinking about what
thing.
you're gonna I know you're gonna be grilling and smoking. Have you thought about what you're gonna be like specific shit?
Oh well, some staples for myself have been the pork spare ribs
Right.
And then chicken wings.
Right.
And then I also like to dabble into the beef short ribs. They get pretty pricey, but I enjoy that. Not everybody.
Listen, we're
It's
gonna
not
cop
for
whatever we
everybody, but
need.
I tell you what, if you don't like mine, then it's
Oh no, we
you've
need
got
all
mine.
that.
You've got you're being honest because I put out a fucking nice beef rib for y'all if you don't
now.
put some money in it.
I fuck with all of it.
I'm a smoker. I'm a milker. I'm a midnight smoker.
Yeah, there you go.
That's Kitteh. He's good
I'm
at
doing
that
the
grill. Let's
applewood
go
right now with the pork, and it smells awfully good. You know, I can't wait for technology to invent the smell-o-vision. We've been talking about it since like Jetsons days. But you know, one of the days we're gonna buy a TV and we're gonna be like, yeah, well, man, I love the cooking channel.
Right.
The Food Network is #1.
I mean, there's got to be something to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's I think it's I think it's all about terpenes.
So you just have a TV that has
you would have terpene tablets embedded somewhere, and then you would have to refill it. But terpenes is the chemical that produces smell. So in genetics, you can breed a certain item
we do that with flour these days.
And it'll give it a smell or flavor profile. That's why when you fucking go to Walmart and go, hey, well, that smells like a goddamn Japanese tree or whatever the fuck that thing is, the cherry tree. Well, it's because it's got terpenes in there, and it's like pulled out of the genetics of the tree, and that's why it smells like it.
Right. Amazing.
Bogey Crooked said, all right, rest in peace to the homie, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Crook.
Come on now.
Man. Yeah, he was a good dude, man. Solid brother. Yeah, rest in peace to Brody, man.
Come on now.
Shit just fucked me up because, like, you know, really like I've been trying to think about the last time I even talked to him. Like, that wasn't like through social media, you know what I mean? And then I was talking to my girl, but she's like, we used to run into him all the time downtown. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Because, you know, out of high school, I started having kids real quick. You know what I mean? I just never stopped having kids.
Yeah.
And then, so that, you know what I mean? I kind of went this away with, you know what I mean? And then, you know, social media, though, keep everybody tapped in. I think that is the benefit of social media. It's like, you know what I mean? Maybe it does ruin the interact. Like, for example, I might run into somebody, I ain't seen them in hella years, but I follow them on Instagram and stuff. So they're like, oh man, I just seen y'all came back for Disneyland. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you know exactly what they're up to just because they, you know, most people, they post everything they do. You know what I mean? And then he was one of them ones, right? You know what I mean? He was always traveling too, doing his thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? Now you know what I mean? He probably got it better than all of us right now, I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? I bet you it's dope on that other side.
Come on now, Bogey.
Talk that talk. They say it is. I'll take their word. Yeah,
top of the morning, Bakes.
What up,
top of the top, big Bakes.
Happy Friday, Bakes.
Crooked said if it's not too much and we make some stuff that's gluten-free friendly, please. Some peeps need it. Talk that talk.
Oh, shit.
And then Bakes said, my condolences, bro. Come on now.
I appreciate it, Banks. No, I mean, we just gotta live while we in this motherfucker. While we are alive, we gotta live.
Peacock said the only safe lettuce is the hot and hell lettuce.
I know, right? I was in the grocery store and thinking about that myself. I was like, man, I mean, do we really trust any of this shit?
Remember, have y'all seen that shit about the Calophophorosopis or whatever, the little parasite on the on the lettuce and all that shit?
They say it's getting in the water supply now.
What the fuck?
Oh my mama, that shit crazy. They said that shit was found at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I saw that Taco.
Oh,
My wife goes, "No, we don't. I don't want to touch Taco Bell for about a month." She said until this stuff
man,
passes.
5 motherfucking months. Not till next year.
At least about to wait like 5 hours.
No, we just had Taco Bell the other night. And after that story came out, I'm like,
I don't mind it. And, you know, they fucked it up by getting rid of all their good shit.
I remember in the 90s, periodically they'd be like, "Oh, it's a recall on all the spinach. There's an E. coli found in it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, E. coli was bad. This is kind of like E. coli,
who the fuck is bringing E. coli in this motherfucker?
You can get E. coli through the fucked up water if you're not treating water right. Because at my job,
it comes from shit, which is the other.
In my job, they gotta check the water every month. So they gotta
they don't fucking clean their fucking hands, man.
Them motherfuckers.
That shit get in the water. It fuck everybody up, bro. Matter of fact, it's a city I want to say in like Michigan, somewhere in the Midwest, back in the 80s. Because I seen this on Forensic Files. Something was fucking everybody up in the town, and what it was is E. coli through the water. On my mind.
It's some kind of wasn't it something to do with like lead or something too?
Arsenic.
It was E. coli.
E. coli and arsenic, I think, is probably one of the other things that can pollute the water.
Flint, Michigan, and their water's still fucked up. Remember we went?
Yeah, that was not too long ago. That Flint, Michigan shit was like nuts. This ain't what I'm talking about though.
They was just sending like motherfuckers was sending cases of water and shit to Flint, Michigan for real. Like that shit was crazy because it wasn't just the water that the factor was drinking it, but they were showering in it. All kinds of motherfuckers was having birth defects and shit. That shit was crazy.
Come on now.
Right in America.
In the water. That shit crazy, dog.
Why?
Essential.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. This shit crazy. In America.
Remember we were talking about dudes that be inventing shit? What were you talking about? You were talking about Brett yesterday.
You talking about Newton? Isaac Newton?
Well, there's this dude recently, and I put it in a group thread, and I remember Peacock was like, there's all kind of memes about this guy, right? But this guy, he created like a system where it just pulls the water out of the air. Like it's like these little beads and this shit. Like, so he just in the desert, just hella water. You know what I mean? But he made it was like these beads, and they pull like the moisture out of the air, and then it converts it into water. Then the next day you have all these tanks filled with fucking water and shit. But I'm like, they're about to kill that dude. I'm like, that dude is not gonna last too long.
Beck says soak your veggies that are on that list in white vinegar and water mix. 4 ounces of vinegar. Yeah,
vinegar is a neutralizer.
Shit, yo, I was thinking of something last night, JD. You know what we need a shirt for art? It says Master of Ceremonies.
Come on, the MC, huh?
Yeah.
Talk that shit. MC art.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, that'd be cool. Master
said it will lift the parasite from the veggie or fruit, but not kill it. You have to rinse it off multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the way that's probably in his restaurant. That's exactly what Filipinos
they need to do. We make a double, right? And it's a vinegar-based joint, right? And like just growing up, it'd be like, after you cook the food, you put it away and put it in the fridge, right? But like a double, you let that shit sit out for like a day or two because the vinegar, you know what I mean? They say, it's fine, it's fine. Just warm it up in the microwave. It's vinegar.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? That just I still say that shit to the same day. I mean, bro, vinegar on the side with vinegar with some garlic too. Put that on everything, bro.
Bake said the only thing that can kill the parasite is by heating the infected fruit or veggie to 158 degrees.
Okay.
Boil
basically smelter it, throw it into the liquid gold.
Yes.
Peacock said he's gonna have to buy Art a 5XL shirt.
I'm buying a bunch of shirts for the homies.
I'm chunky in this video right here.
I text Art this morning, actually. He said 3X.
I'm 225 and he made me.
What'd you say, Bogey? A 3X?
Yeah, because I asked him what size shirt because I'm ordering a bunch of shirts for food.
Yeah, there he is. He's a great personality, great person.
Come on now.
When you hear him on the mic, and doing these interviews and handling his business. He's natural. This guy is as natural as it comes when he could take control of the show.
Right.
That's what we need too, bro. Oh my mama, that motherfucker's gonna be lit.
Shout out to Nick, but nah, we got this covered. Nick, you ain't taking Art's role. Shout out to Bob in accounting.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's that way. You come from a long line of assistant announcers. You know what I mean?
Oh world.
He helped me in the kitchen. He's also talented in the kitchen. That's his true profession.
Yeah, his actual profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work at is it Kevin Johnson? Was that his name?
Fixins. Fixins.
Yeah, that's where he's chefing up at.
Oh my mama.
Yeah.
Bank says stay away from Taylor salads and veggies. They gonna recall them soon.
Okay.
Tino said Bob from accountant. Oh, everything.
Right.
Yeah.
He moved up from marketing from the year prior. He's just a good time. The first year, right? He wasn't even staying with us. He shows up at the crib and within 5 minutes, he's like, "Hey, Bogey, can I take a quick shower somewhere?" I'm like, and I'm just kind of curving him because I'm screaming hard. He's like, I just need a towel. And then I'm like, listen, I'm not tripping, bro, but I don't know where the towels are. And then like 30 seconds later, I see him walking behind Peacock, and Peacock, he's showing him where the towels are. I'm like, he gets it in, he gets acclimated immediately.
Come on now.
He came back out. He must have took like the flash shower, but he came out, he's all fresh. Like, I just gotta get all that airport shit off me.
Well, what are we doing? What are we all doing realistically? We on vacation.
It's a 72-hour vacation.
Right.
That's fact.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man. We big kicking it. And listen, let's be honest, there's gonna be some warfare. That's for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is truly the yearly
72 for me, 96 for others.
Damn. I wonder what the fuck I was talking about.
I think Bog's
Who knows?
I think Bogey's hitting the Matrix. Yeah,
Peacock said I'm gonna take more fungi this trip than last time. Okay. We got half a secret. They pulled up this their second time pulling up on my mama. Shout out to half secret. 72 for you. We going to Vegas and breaking the bank at the craps table is the plan. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh no, fella.
Yeah.
I ain't no gambler, man.
Yeah.
Big bro said he lost them glasses I'm wearing in this video. That's fucked up. That's one thing I be hating about my drafts. It was like 3 drafts in a row where I lost a pair of glasses. All prescription, all designer frames. On my mind, I was hot. I'm just now building my frames back up. I only got 2 pairs of frames. Need some metas. For those that's watching right here, you watching the first GWN West Side League live draft with all of us that's you see in here 100% coming in August 20th through the 22nd or something.
The draft is August 21st. It's the day after we get there.
22nd, 23rd. I think I'm leaving on 23rd.
Yeah, I'm leaving the 23rd. So the draft.
So we'll have a whole live draft weekend, y'all. So y'all stay tuned, man. And if you new to anywhere you found us at, if you look in the description, man, you can win the helmet, man. Autographed JSN helmet. So wherever you found us at, please hit the like and subscribe, and you're automatically entered to win. Follow the description rules.
Yep. And give some more. We got a West Side and then the brother East Side League as well.
And you know what's crazy? Man, just I want to shout out the bell cow. He officially retired from fantasy sports, and he's doing really well for himself. I actually got a chance to speak with him, but because he's like a guy who likes to shroud himself in mystery. But I feel privileged because on the side he'll talk to me. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. I bid him adieu. He was definitely we definitely went to wars, man, and he won 3 straight. And so I tell him he's the greatest Eastside League champion I've seen. You know what I mean? But we had 2 people gone now, so I think that league it's officially going to a 12-teamer.
Oh wow!
It's still 250, so I'm not, I'm at it, but it's just like I'm like, okay, this is different. You know what I mean? And they're probably gonna add another flex, I would imagine, or do something to make, you know what I mean? Do something to make a little different, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Are you all gonna go to Vegas and draft the East Side League?
Yeah. So there. So
might be able to adopt a couple.
This is just like 2 days ago. So one of the partners, he got like one of them penthouses at the Harris. So they want to draft there for that league. That's on Saturday. Be like Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be like Saturday, like at 2:00 or something. I know that was. I was kind of irritated about that. They're like, come on, like we already have.
If they ain't gonna roll with us at the crib, bro. I don't know, man. They're missing out. We got the best spot to fucking draft.
He gets comp rooms. He gets comp rooms. So you know what I mean. I know if he didn't get this comp, I know he got a super deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the commission. You know what I mean? He's the commission is funny because he straight up was like, look, this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. We're drafting the Harris.
Sometimes as a commissioner,
I respect the commission. You know what I mean? Even though we have a whole entire mansion, it's fine.
Right. We're not doing
his
World
whole thing
Wars.
is he wanted to be on the strip. He was like, and the commissioner only comes for one day every year. You know what I mean? So the commission comes one day, does it extra big. Pause. And we always get on them too because I'm like, by the time y'all get there for the one day, we've already been like went through the ringer for 3 days. You know what I mean? And they doesn't sound like they've had quite the advantage the first years. Tino, he's coming out multiple days this year. I'm excited.
Yeah. Tino, you rolling on? He's
rolling up. He's rolling up with Diamond Joe.
Hell yeah. Roll up, bro.
Hey, we got a fantasy question. Shout out to Orange Crush, man. He said, how would y'all rank these 3 wide receivers? Zay Flowers, Teta Rosa, and Devontae Smith. I'm gonna go Ted, Zay, and then Devontae.
Yeah. I'll take Teta Rosa first. I like what we saw from the rook.
Yeah, Peacock said Ted, Smith, then Flowers. Flowers over Smith if his draft price is right.
I think Flowers had
what kind of offense do you think we're gonna get out of
2 years? The last 2 years has been pretty solid from Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers has been solid these last. I mean, he was WR7 last year, back-to-back 1,000-yard yards. He just don't get touchdowns. That's the only thing. 14 yards per catch the last 2 years.
They run it
over 100 targets the last 3 years. 100%. No, Zay is definitely slept on 100%. He's averaged at least 12 points. His 3 years last year was 14 points. So yeah.
Lamar doesn't have a lot of passing options when Mark Andrews is out there. Isaiah Likely was a little bit of a target, but overall it's been fucking meager for Lamar.
Yeah, it's just Zay really, the only consistent option at
well, the downfield option. Other than that, it was all Andrews and fucking Likely. Likely and Andrews always floated around the same targets. It was just that Andrews was getting all the fucking TDs.
And then the history with Andrews is pretty solid too.
And then remember, they took 2 wide receivers in this draft.
Yeah.
That's
cool, right? For any
for sure. I mean, and what I'm trying to say is that they are attacking that position to make it a little bit better for him.
100%. 100%. Because I feel like he still is slept on. Not quite like, I would say, like Hurts is probably better than what everybody claims him to be. I think Hurts gets a lot of like hate, but he's not terrible. He's not great by any means. Just not as bad as everybody makes him out to be. In real life, fantasy, we already know Hurts is going to be like pushing for top 5. But in real life, if that running game ain't moving the ball, Hurts ain't. You can't rely on that guy to win a game, dude.
Come on now.
Devontae Smith is a good quarterback, receiver type of stack, I think. But I don't know. What are we paying up for Devontae this season? I think it's probably going to be more than
he's probably going to be a decent value, actually.
You think Devontae's going to have some value?
Yeah, like for example, I think people are going to take the Tets and the Zays over him, like just in the draft, and like unless like people are really convinced like removing AJ makes Devontae jump up a bunch. Like I don't know, I don't really view it like that.
Yeah, they are all each team's respective number 1 receiver. So yeah, you're talking about the same range.
Right.
At least whoever has the first pick definitely has their option between these 3.
Yeah, and I got more faith in Zay Flowers quarterback than I do
Devontae. The last 2
quarterback.
seasons have been pretty nice. I think he's being a little discredited for his production. And Peacock, he does say that like he's a little bit inconsistent. It's just the volume, I think, too.
Yeah.
It's like.
I mean, if you're thinking about Baltimore, right? What's consistent about Baltimore? The run game, right?
Yeah, the run game.
And like, with the new regime there, I feel like that's probably what we should expect to still be the same, that they're going to run like shit with Derrick Henry and Lamar.
And then make it easier for Lamar to see them motherfucking passing lanes because all the defenders, that's allocated to the fucking run game, especially when they do their RPOs or they play action. It sucks the motherfucking defenders up, especially the mid-levels ones, and that's where we get them creative passing lanes 100%.
Yeah, because let's be honest too. If Lamar, when Lamar is healthy, he's in the MVP conversation. You know what I mean? Like when he plays a whole year, he's in that conversation. You know what I mean? So, I mean, shit, he got 2 under his belt already. Arguably, he could have 3. Does he have 2, 3?
2. Should have had 3, but they gave it to the style.
Yeah, got him his first one. Yeah, it's crazy. Those guys, one thing that those 2 QBs have in common is they definitely carry the whole team. You know what I mean?
Miss facts.
Like, I mean, Buffalo, they can turn their defense around somehow. You know what I mean? Like they're always cooking on offense. Same thing with Baltimore. Their defense has been hooped the last couple of years. You know what I mean? It's just reputation at this point.
Peacock said they are literally the same. I think Smith has a path to more targets now, though. I would just say the only thing I would say to that is that Wicks, Eli Stowers, Hollywood Brown,
and then the boy they drafted, Lemon.
Oh yeah, Mekhi Lemon. That's 4 new people that they have brought in, bro. So they obviously trying to find the good mixture as well. So, you know what I mean? He definitely they number 1 over there. But, we going, this is our first year seeing it without AJ, as well as they're bringing in a new system as well. 100%.
I guess if you look at the first year, Devontae Smith's rookie year, he definitely had like 900 receiving yards. Then the next year they brought in AJ, right? So like he did have 1 year that we can lean on. And I want to say he caught like 8 touchdowns that year or something like that as a rookie, or maybe 6, something like that. Because I know he had a game where he hit for like 2. It was like a championship week. I remember because I had him. That was the only time I ever had a kid too. Shout out to Devontae Smith though.
Shout out to Devontae.
I think since his rookie year, he's managed to keep on like 15 pounds. Because he's like,
he's trying to be buff Batman now that AJ gone.
Yeah, because I think like he came in the game like a $160, and then like right now he's like a $185 or something like that.
I'm buff Batman. You got to replace AJ Brown somehow in line for shit short. 100%. All pro wide receiver, top 10 in the league. 100%. You gotta do it somehow. But he sure made it easier on little bruh by being on the field.
I mean, we've seen these instances where okay, Josh Allen when they got rid of Diggs, like he had his MVP year. You know what I mean? And maybe you'd argue because he had to do more, or it was just at that point in his career, now he's making the receivers. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how you feel about Jalen Hurts here. Plus, with all the disgruntled shit behind the scenes, AJ's reading a book on the fucking field. You know what I mean? Like, we saw the writing on the wall. They were going to get rid of him, and you know what I mean. And they definitely drafted somebody before they got rid of him. So that even more telegraphed it. Like, okay, they really are going to move on from him. And then, but call me crazy. I'd rather just take a way cheaper shot. And maybe hopefully there ain't too much hype to inflate his price, but I'll take a shot on Lemon. They talking about he's going to play predominantly in the slot. He might, and you know what, the way that offensive line was last year, and they had, he was again have to get the ball out quick. You know, maybe we got something cheap here. Maybe it starts off slow, but you know what I mean. Draft him in the first round.
Fuck it. Peacock says Smith becomes the de facto WR1 on the team. He's had 8, 7, and 7 TD years. Last year was down at 4.
And it's because the offense was down in its entirety. Yeah, that's not bad. And he's been doing that since his rookie year. Good shit. I don't know what. And I mean, he is paid too. And they're like a really well-ran organization when it comes to how they spend their money. So I feel like,
now
they're like, all right, get rid of AJ. And then fucking, you know what I mean? We got Devontae on a moderate bag. You know what I mean? Then they drafted the kid that's essentially probably going to be, groomed to be the number 1, right? Is Lemon a guy that can play outside, or is he? Because when they say he's going to play predominantly in the slot, is that just because that's what he did in college?
Now that I'm not too familiar with, bro. I wasn't really up on.
Because I remember with Justin Jefferson. Remember, the first couple weeks of his rookie year, they had him predominantly in the slot. Then they started pushing him out wide. You know what I mean? And then it was off to the races. You know what I mean?
Peacock says Zay has never had more than 5 TDs in all 3 of his, but he finished as WR7 last year, bro. As a WR1.
Grabs did he have last year?
Let me see. It was 86 on 118, 1,211 yards.
That's a pretty efficient number.
Yeah, not bad. That's hella low key. Because it's like, see, so look at this. Zay. Now we argue whose passing pie is smaller, right? Because then Devontae is probably going to jump up to 30% target market share. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
From 21 or 22.
Unless Lemon is a guy, and then the defenses are going to push pressure on Slim Reaper, and he don't like that, really.
Yeah. He's kind of a guy you could beat at the line.
And Zay Flowers is no big receiver. He's not a big receiver either. But the way that they distribute the ball.
That motherfucking single coverage happens a lot over there. Because the run game you have to account for.
The way that they distribute the ball through the air, Zay Flowers already has that role where we're anticipating Devontae getting to that role. We already know that Zay Flowers has that role.
I mean, I do want to point out, like I said, I know it's different coordinators, but Devontae Smith's rookie year, he did have 900 yards or something like that.
Yeah,
touchdowns.
And his college career is as good as any receiver.
Yeah, shit, he was a fucking Heisman, right?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Peacock said, fantasy finished not the same as a per game basis. For example, Flowers played week 18 and scored 2 TDs that helped no one in fantasy.
But here's the thing too: was Zay? It was all fucked up over there last year.
I was anticipating trading for Zay in a few weeks, and I was unsuccessful. I was trying to make moves to acquire Zay in trades.
Didn't someone just sign Zay?
Hey, but see, we want to speak on a per game basis. He only had 3 single-digit games. The first one was in week 6, 8.6. The second one, first one was in week 3, 3.3 points. Week 6, 8.6 points. And then week 13 with 0.6 points. Every game other than that for the whole season was all double-digit fantasy points.
I think what's cool is
he was startable damn near the whole season.
I think the Eagles and the Saints have a similar situation on their hands where they have, in their minds, a true number one, but also they just drafted a rookie that could potentially outperform the veteran. Yeah. I don't know if it's right away, but Tyson is definitely a talent. And then Lemon, he's pretty good too. I wouldn't be surprised to see that those rookies eventually start to make an impact on their respective teams. For us fantasy managers, I think we should temper expectations out the gate for rookies always as redrafters. We probably need to throttle all of even Carnell Tate and to some extent Love, but probably not so much Love. I think Love is safe. But everybody else, Carnell Tate's in a wide receiver room that's pretty crowded. Lemon is in a wide receiver room that's got an alpha already. And then same thing with Tyson. He's got an alpha already. And then a solid tight end. And but they're going to have to earn their roles more or less. You know, nothing's given to these rookies outside of maybe Love.
Yeah. I mean, because Love's probably going to be game script proof because they're going to use him in the passing game. I would imagine they're probably selling a lot of those games. And
one thing about that running back room, they got a stable of running backs over there. Which one is the odd man out? Is it the OG?
I think
or is it
Benson?
Benson is the odd man out, Kitteh?
Yeah. I think Connor's got more of a shot.
Benson and Connor are probably out of there too. Because I think what they're going to do is keep Al Boo and the old-timer James Conner just because they're kind of like the same type of back. You know what I mean? So there's probably a role that they have in mind for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Al Boo is safe for sure. And I think Connor has a veteran presence that's like leadership role.
Right. And then like Marcado and who else?
And I wouldn't be surprised if some stupid reason that the NFL allows the Cardinals to all of a sudden become relevant, they'll have no choice to utilize Connor if that's the case, because he's a gamer. He definitely
when he's on the field
brings a presence to the table. It would behoove any team to have Connor on the squad. He's been through enough to, provide some sort of resource. He's got a lot of experience in life and football.
Yeah, I mean, even just for that, like you said, the veteran presence being around that kid, just lace him up with some game, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Connor's been through some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Connor has.
He's a soul survivor, man. Jeezy boy.
He's the undrafted free agent who had to beat cancer, and then get on. Then the Le'Veon Bell shit happens when he's a rookie, and he's a hometown kid, so they loved him. He was like one of the hottest selling jerseys. So like, you know what I mean? He basically, they were like, peace, Lev. You know what I mean? And like James Conner, pun intended, just ran away with it.
Come on now. Peacock said, to be honest, last year was the first time Zay Flowers was more consistent. He had 12 more catches on the same amount of targets his previous 2 seasons. My thing is, a lot of these wide receivers don't boom in their first 2 years, so that's why we always try to target these third-year wide receiver breakouts. Even though I wasn't on that train last year, I wasn't. Yeah. But it takes 3 years for you to learn the position and the speed of the game and all that bullshit. So that would be my counter argument.
But they had, I don't know why I thought he was older than what he really is, but that guy was like 4 or 5 years in college. I know he was in an early declare.
You got to remember there was the COVID year too. There was the COVID years when those fools were in college, so some of them might have opted out for that 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't even remember what college. Hey, I don't even remember what college bro went
If
to.
I'm not mistaken. Boston?
He went to Boston College?
I think so. It was like a smaller school. It wasn't like
Boston?
somebody like super.
Boston.
Yeah.
Bake said, what if there go ears? Hey, Bake said, what if Dallas Goddard eats with AJ gone? He had like 11 TDs last year.
Yeah,
his role is solidified.
Yeah, he's
solidified. That's one of my favorite food reviewers on YouTube, bro. Oh my mama, dude, and now that Stowers is the block. Stowers is a receiving tight end, bro. That's why I drafted that motherfucker. I had Stowers over Sadiq in the drafts, in our rookie drafts, when I had the opportunity. I think it was twice.
Yeah, because it is just gonna be like one last year at Dallas Goddard in all reality.
Yeah.
If Goddard eats with Brown gone, then it's the same situation that Zay has with Andrew. Smith TDs will stay the same, 4-5 instead of 7-8. 4-5, 7-8. When AJ is gone, 6 out. When AJ is gone, he has historically absorbed a 32%
Goddard.
target
Yeah,
share.
Goddard was a target hog when AJ's out.
But aren't the Ravens getting a new offense now? That would be my counter to your counter. So is the Eagles as well. And they getting a first-time play caller in Mannion, 32-year-old dude that ain't never called plays before, even though he came from LaFleur in Green Bay.
Man,
what's up, Ryan?
He's been playing a lot of Madden, I hope.
Ravens' new OC was a tight, so they promoted within.
Okay,
that's never good.
Well, I mean, it's a new time head coach. He wasn't a draw to any of these coaches, so he probably just like, look, they say you're good, you can stay.
So he was left over from Harbaugh's staff, or he was brought in from with the new staff.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
No, I'm asking. I don't know. I don't know who the LC is.
No, I'm with you because I don't know if he came from
Harbaugh's staff
or which Harbaugh staff did he come from, right?
I'm gonna Google it.
That could be a real thing too, like where he's like, look, you know what I mean? He tells John Harbaugh could have been like, Brett's a good coach. You know what I mean?
Baltimore Ravens coaches. We got Jesse. Oh, we got Declan Doyle. Yeah, we have talked about, bruh.
Yeah.
We have talked about, bruh. Deacon Doyle. Declan Doyle.
Declan Doyle. The Deckler.
Yeah, I'm not here. Let me now let's go to his Wikipedia. We'll go to his Wikipedia and see what his coaching career looks like. Let me take that shit off the commercial. There we go. Declan.
Got my barbecue sauce somewhere. I can't find it. Barbecue sauce.
Okay, here we go right here. New Orleans Saints 2019 to 2022 offensive assistant, Denver Broncos 2023 to 2024 tight ends coach, Chicago Bears 2025. Oh, he was the OC under Ben Johnson. He got Ben Johnson capabilities. Okay, now he's the OC. So he's Sean McVay 2019 Sean Payton 2019 to 2022. And then he's back under Sean McVay, Sean Payton in 2023 to 2024. Then goes to Ben Johnson as the OC. Now he's the Ravens OC under Lee's former defensive coordinator. This is his coaching history. Okay, new. So, yeah, Mannion. Yeah, facts. And he comes from LaFleur. He was from Green Bay last year. Oh, my mom. It's got to be getting towards the end of the draft. Oh no, this is still the middle. We only an hour and 45 minutes in. Okay, let me put the sound on for a little bit. Shout out the song, man. See, and so like right now, I can hear the music. Like I can't hear the shit hella clear, but I can hear music playing in the background. And when we after the live ended and we all came home, they started hitting us with flags. Certain shit, they didn't take certain shit out. We had to clear all that shit up. And I don't know what song is playing, but I can hear music in the background. That shit is crazy. So if there's anybody that's new to the channel, wherever you found us at, if you look in the description here, let me get it out. So what we're watching is our first draft, Westside League, GWN League, Westside Live Draft League. So if you look in the description, come the second annual draft, which will be here on August 21st, you'll be entered to win this helmet on my mount. So go ahead and click the description, y'all, on my mount. Fucking federal, bro. Yeah, one of the homies was like, "Man, who is that in the Indianapolis Colts jerseys?" We said, "Nah, that's a Jets jersey, man. We had this shit on for our whatever we was doing the last time we had this shit on. I want to say it was Nick that said that shit."
Hey, for real though, when the Eagles were in the playoffs, they were I fucking wear my Jets stuff all the time. So I was out at and somebody said, "Girl, Jalen Hurts." I was like,
"Come on now."
This fool was funny.
Come
But
on
it's
now.
like to give him like a little bit of like they do look very similar, the black ones, you know.
Yeah.
They're not too different. I mean, like especially when you're looking at them straight on. But I'm like, no, man, Sauce Gardner. Yeah, they're like, you're a Jets fan? I say, hey, yeah, man, best fan.
One in a million. Like Aaliyah, rest in peace. Oh, everything. For real.
Wait till you see the Jets win the Super Bowl. Okay, you think Spain winning the World Cup is a big deal?
Oh, hey, if the Jets win the Super Bowl, whoever that quarterback is, he'll be forever immortalized, just like Broadway Joe.
Yeah.
Who went after?
Because that's their only Super Bowl, right? Hey, is that the only Super Bowl in history for the Jets? Is Broadway Joe, or they got any more?
For the win, definitely. And I don't know if they ever been in another Super Bowl, but the only win is definitely the Super Bowl III.
Yeah, that's him. He's Timothy. All white fur coats. Oh, everything. Stunning.
Man, I can't wait for this year's video. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro.
This video is gonna be long too, JD. What we got? What's the setup with the video? I know you got all the production hardware and software, and I remember like we were thinking about doing like a 24-hour joint. Are we still thinking that?
So if we do a 24-hour joint, only thing we would have to do, since it's 4 cameras, at maximum use 2 cameras. I would say maybe 1 because you get like 6 hours out of each camera. So you would just have one main one to do a 24-hour joint. You know what I mean? And you just rotate out. You know what I mean? Once the batteries start getting low, we fire the other one up because it'll fire right up to the joint. You just add that bitch, plug that, boom, boom.
Yeah. Hey, all you gotta do is turn up when we go live. How about that?
Yeah, wherever you found us at, man, just click that bell button, especially if you want to get entered to win the motherfucking helmet. That way you know during the draft we finna, because we gonna, as we're drafting, we're gonna take a little second out to go ahead and run the motherfucking giveaway, dog. 100%. Oh my mama. Matter of fact, let's run the motherfucking commercial real fast. Let me pause this bitch right here. This the warm up. This the warm up right here, man. Getting them ready for the motherfucking draft right
video.
there.
That's the hype
Look at
video.
this shit. Come on now. Joe Namath was a goat. On
he
my
still
mama,
is.
talk
He's
that shit,
alive and
baby.
kicking, y'all. He ain't gone nowhere.
I just want to kiss you, Susie. Y'all don't pull that up. Oh my mama. Joe Namath, he tells Susie Colbert on the sideline, I want to kiss you. That's when he was on the sideline.
Bro, that was wild as shit. I remember watching it on TV.
Yeah, that motherfucker was drunker than a motherfucker. Okay, here we go, y'all. We go to new commercial. For everybody that's new to the channel, man, this is how you going to be able to win. On my mama.
What's good, gang? It's the Guchinni representing the Hard to Start podcast. Tapping in to remind y'all that coming this August 20th of 2026, the second annual GWN, the Westside League live draft weekend will be popping off. Man, you will see all the cast of characters that you see live on the GWN every day. You'll see a lot of people that's in the chat every day on the stream, and then you'll see some of your favorite content creators that you've seen us make content with in this conglomerate that we call the GWN 100%. So what you need to do is go ahead and like and subscribe wherever you found us at, and if you screenshot that you subscribe, we are giving away multiple giveaways during the live draft. 100%. We will be running our regular scheduling program. Thursday night will be Playmakers. Friday morning will be WYGU. And then later on that Friday will be the live Westside League second annual draft. And during the draft, we will have multiple giveaways like this right here. This autographed mini helmet of Jackson Smith and Jigba Super Bowl helmet. Here over at the GWN in the Hard to Start, we putting up championships on the wall, and we want to bless the people that rock with us who putting up championships on the wall. You know what I mean? With some of these little special items to put in your man cave, your she cave, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because that's all you got to do to be entered to win this helmet. Click that bell, and then tune in to the second annual GWN live Westside Fantasy Football Draft Weekend. 100%. Peace.
Shout out everybody that got ran over in my way. Feel low and I'm mad sober flipping way. Send them things down the interstate. I'm in the
It's a cold world out here in these fantasy football sheets, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Neon Peacock merch.com, fella, man. 100%, man. Part 2 coming too, man. On my mama. Battle roll shit, bro.
And unlike the Madden curse, you know what our giveaway last season was?
Cold
that
world.
Ain't no curse, bro.
Cold world, bro.
This might be something to look out for.
I need to go find that video.
JSN season again.
Oh my mama, I need to go find the video of the homie. Damn, what's my boy? Nelson. I think his name is Nelson that won the motherfucker. So we gave out the Trey McBride.
It was Nelson.
Yeah, it was Nelson.
Yeah,
we gave out an autographed mini Trey McBride football.
Trey McBride, that's right. And that's a round 2 target of my personal preference. The most comfortable taking McBride in the second round.
Come on now, big bro.
Fucking second round pick for me right
now.
That
motherfucker was like the 3rd or 4th target getter in the league. Not at his position, but in the league, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. Back-to-back years.
If you appreciate position superiority or elite or whatever, McBride is as good as what Josh Allen? No. Who was the one that separated the most? Was it the RB1 to the RB2, or was it the QB1 to the QB2?
Let me see.
Definitely wasn't the WR1 to WR2, because fucking Buka and JSN were like neck and neck.
The QB1 was Allen, and he had 374, and Drake May was 359 at second, And then that tight end, it had to be the tight end. That's what it was, Kitteh. McBride at 315 total, and then Kyle Pitts at 210 total.
Yeah, and then there was another. What was the RBs? Was
the
it
RBs was 416 by CMC, and then 370 by Bijani.
Okay, Bijani. So CMC, shout out to CMC.
Oh, JD. Man. Remember yesterday, Marco had
continuing
a question?
That fucking run. When we look back at our fantasy careers, we're gonna say CMC is probably a GOAT.
Yeah, he's a fantasy GOAT, bro, for sure.
Yeah. Marco had a fantasy question yesterday in my power hour, and I'm like, God damn it. It was a keep one and a drop one.
Oh, there go Marco right there, too. You just smoked him up. Shout out to Marco. Look at Lee. Look at you, Lee. Okay. Do you remember what it was, Lee?
And it was a fantasy question, and it was during my power. You know, I get focused. I'm like, oh, shit. Marco, shoot that question you had for me in the power yesterday. I told you to ask the fellas on the panel.
Oh, I think I remember it. It was keep one, I think. Brenton Strange, Pitts. Brenton Strange, Pitts. Like, now I can't think.
It was Pitts,
Fannin,
Strange, and Hawkinson.
Oh, yep. There it is right there. Yeah. For me, it would probably be Pitts.
Yeah, recency bias. He finished number 2 overall, and then his rookie season, he broke 1,000 yards. So he's capable of doing it, and it wasn't a fluke type of situation, right?
I think Drake went down with like 4 games left at the end of the year. I think some shit like that. So that helped him out a little bit.
Yeah,
but I want to say he had over 100 targets his damn self.
Strange has got a lot of the room is crowded for Strange. And then with Hawkinson, we're in bounce back territory. So for me personally, I'm going with Pitts because we ain't bouncing back, fella. We just kind of trying to get at least back to where we were and hopefully improve. Which
here it is, Kitteh. It says
number 2.
It says Pitts, Hawkinson, or Strange. You have to drop one. Pitts, Hawkinson, or Strange. You drop one.
Oh, drop one?
Oh, drop one. Oh, yeah, it's Hawkinson.
Yep. That's who I said on the power. I was Hawkinson.
Oh, yeah.
And even Tino said it was Hawkinson for him,
yeah,
too.
There you go. There you go. Pitts. Yep. You definitely got to drop Hawkinson, big bro. Or try and trade him. Try and get something for him.
Yeah.
Add something with him just to sweeten it up. You know what I mean? Add some bullshit to him. Another depth piece for somebody.
Yeah, find out if you got a Detroit Lions fan in the building, or I'm sorry, Vikings fan in the building.
Come on now, read the room on everything.
Yeah.
Tino said, "Would you guys trade Pitch just because he has more trade value? Feel like they are all in the same range."
Yeah, whatever you can get the most for. When you have a quantity over quality, because that's what this is. If you don't have Bowers, McBride, and then to some extent, who do you want to throw in as the tight end 3 right now?
Loveland, Tyler Warren. You got Fannin up and coming now. Like we got so many options. So I wouldn't mind trying to sell high on him on everything. Absolutely. But you're going to have to go ahead. My bad.
No, I mean you're hitting the nail on the head right there. It's like shit. You're throwing a lot more names than I was anticipating, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. The value is done. Like if you can get anything for him now, then you got to pull the trigger. Because I think you should probably start fucking Pitts, and if you're gonna if you're gonna keep him, but if you can trade him and somebody wants to buy that TE2 value that he's coming off of, yeah, do it.
And I got faith in Stefanski to get him the ball. You know what I mean? Especially if Brad keeps Tua upright. He already got a little bit of chemistry with Michael Penix 100%. So if they get their quarterback situation right, Bogey and Ron is the one that told me about their offensive line and the cohesiveness they had.
That's
you know what I mean? Nobody missed under 2 games on that offensive line.
They got like 5 first rounders on that line.
On everything. Yeah. So you know what I mean? That shit federal, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
so I ain't too mad at having Pitts. But I definitely would sell high on, bro.
What's this?
Johnny's gonna get all the like this has to be his best.
It's all good. That's all trolling.
I'm thinking Bijani has his best season this season.
Do you agree?
If he has a better season than Jameer, I don't think so. I still think Gibbs has a better season, and at the end of the day, but that's because the Lions are the Lions and Falcons are the Falcons.
Come on now.
Do I see? Okay, it's all good, RG. Do you agree Lionel Messi is the best football in history?
No,
no, I'm gonna say no. He has 1 World Cup. And
Lee, let me do you a favor. I hate to cut you off, Lee, and I hate to cut you out. Hey, man, shout Brad out because he's a new timer, man. Give Brad
Super Saiyan Red
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Dragon Ball
Z
fan.
Agree with Messi as the best player in history? I'm gonna say no.
No.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this.
Because we're 50 years old.
I'm gonna say this, Messi. He is a great club player. He has all the accolades in the world. He has 1 World Cup. He's going for a second. There is 1 player in football history that has 3 to his name, and I have it sitting right back of me, and it's Pele. So to me right now, until someone surpasses that and has 3 or possibly more with the accolades, I'll say they're the best. But right now, as it stands, Messi is, I'd say, the best footballer of this generation. Yes, I ain't going to lie. It's Messi of this generation. But if it came down to the GOAT of all GOAT, it's going to be Pele.
Come on now. How you feel about that, Marco? Drop who you got in the chat, Marco, because Marco would be in tune to that
Marco could say one of his German players, but Germany's got 4 World Cups.
Klose was fun. I was a big fan of that German team when they had Schweinsteiger and Klose and all sorts
Peter
of
Schmeichel. Oh, God, they had a hell of a team.
Yeah, that was a good team. 2
goalkeeper was always on
3 World Cups in a row. They got to the Final Fours.
Yep, Germany would always get there.
You said Zotlan was on that team, Lee?
No,
World Wars. Yeah, they're definitely not the allies that you want for World War. And you know what's crazy is World War III. They would be our ally. Oh, was that a bad idea or what?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Marco, that's just personal opinion. When you look at you saying the GOAT, you got to say it's just like saying Michael Jordan's got 6 rings. Pele's got 3. You're looking at Messi has 1, has possibly going for 2. You can say he's the best right now, but best of all time, I can't put him in that category. But I won't say he had when it comes to club and what he has in club. I mean, if he wins the World Cup, he's going to probably get the best soccer player of the year too. The Ballon
I got a question for you.
He will get that Ballon Award.
Yeah, never mind.
Which will be his 9th. That will be his 9th best player award in all of soccer. That's no one's ever done that.
And you said Pele got back-to-back World Cups?
Yeah, he in the 50, I think it's 54 and 58, or it might be 58 and 62, however they fell. Yeah, because
he's a part of all 5 of their stars.
Well, no,
4 stars.
4 of their stars, but he's got 3 cups. Brazil won in '94 here in the United States.
Okay, so look, if Brad go back to back, he done did something that Pele did already too.
60 years ago, yes.
My mama, fact. So and it hasn't been nobody to go back to back since Pele.
No one's done it. So no.
Boy, that boy riding for a lot of he's going for 60 years worth of history come Sunday.
And his own accolades on top of it. So
hey, make sure y'all tune in to the Real Fantasy Playmakers come Sunday morning at what time the game start at 12?
I think the game is, let's see.
We'll be here live for that shit, man, watching history. We're gonna let Lee watch the 3rd place game by himself.
It's all good, dude. It's all good.
I think there's a video of Pele and he's
we gonna go live for that shit, Lee.
Right?
Dude,
Mbappe is going for history still too.
Mbappe is going for the boot.
It was forever, and he never.
Okay, so the schedule
like he was struggling.
is. Here we go. England and France are at 4:00. my time on tomorrow, right? Then
Tomorrow,
Sunday we get Spain, Argentina, 2 p.m. on Sunday.
12 o'clock. Yeah. So
Sunday.
two tomorrow
I
and
love
12 on
Sundays,
Sunday.
man.
Yes,
Yeah, y'all
sir.
make sure y'all
Favorite
stay tuned. Shout out to what's brother name Saiyan, Super Saiyan.
It
Super
is.
Saiyan,
Yeah, shout out to Super Saiyan, man. We appreciate you for pulling up, bro. You want to come and fuck with us during the live parties tomorrow and Sunday, man.
Hey, I even
Feel
reached
free.
out to my coach and asked if he wanted to come on because he's Argentinian.
Oh,
Now?
Yeah, my coach.
He's
And
got
he
some
goes,
steak in it.
he texted me last night. He goes, Lee, I thought you were gonna talk a lot of shit like always. I go, Coach, I ain't gonna go that far. I thought it was a good game. That's all I told him.
oh, okay.
But,
Yeah, I was
hey,
expecting
JD,
you to talk some shit.
JD.
Yeah, I think he was quiet. Kitteh.
Yeah,
He was quiet during that game.
JD, that
after
autograph I sent
England
you
had a
was
lead for a long time. A good
he's
30
known me
minutes
since
or
I was
whatever.
He's known me since I was 16 years old. And he coached me. He actually has a pizzeria in Massachusetts. We used to all go to after games to his pizzeria.
Dude, that's the best coach in the world.
But JD, that autograph
Your
he
coach
sent me
had
was
a fucking pizzeria,
JD,
dude.
that autograph
Right.
JD, the autograph I sent you in a text message was Messi's autograph and 2 other players.
Oh shit.
Oh
The
yeah.
thing I sent you to Argentina, yeah, that was one was Messi and one was Messi and one was a forward and a defender on that jersey.
That's crazy, bro.
He goes to
shout out to coach.
He goes to Argentina every summer to see his family.
Hey, Kitteh, after every win, y'all got free pizza, Lee?
Yes,
Since
we
coach
did.
had his own parlor?
Yeah, we just go there. And then
That's fucking federal, bro.
You got
So
the pizza
everything.
parlor on your chest,
Well,
don't
he
you?
when we were younger, he had something called. When we were younger, about 6, when I was a teenager, he had something called. He had a pizzeria called Franco's, right? Franco's Pizza.
Shout out to Franco.
His name is Franco, right? So then again, when his wife and he opened up a cafe Italiano because his wife's Italian and she loves Italian. So he had Franco's and then he had Franco's Italiano cafe for his wife. So it was a takeout place that you could get pizza and then you get your own Italian takeout at his joint.
That's federal.
Yeah,
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yes,
Even
sir.
distribution.
So I'm gonna give him a call later on and see if he can pop on maybe at halftime. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of cool.
My mama.
And he talk his shit.
Is there a World Cup
And he
game
will
today?
tell you fucking stories. What a fucking misfit I was.
Oh shit. Coach, he gonna tell us why you had to run all motherfucking day during practice.
Throw my
You gonna
ass
tell us
under the
how
bus.
you ain't? You had all
He'll
them
tell
years,
you
man.
stories
ain't
about
listening
my
to nothing.
brother. Trust me, he told my little brother off with the medicine shit. He said, "You were a fucking fool."
He had all the talent in the world.
Either.
No, his son.
He
went
said
to
he ain't lying either.
No, his son Michael played in Argentina for 2 years.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, his son Michael, but until he hurt his knee and blew out his knee, and yeah, he was playing in Argentina for 2 years.
Hey, Big Bro said he finally finished that motherfucking video project, man. Shout out to Peacock, man. Steadily
man.
cooking
Let's
that
go,
shit,
Peacock.
man.
Peacock, the mastermind.
He's unstoppable.
All right, what did Super? He said, today's football is different. Today is more difficult to play. Man, during Pele's time, don't you? Yo, man, I won't lie. That's when I grew up loving soccer, was when Pele played. That's when my parents introduced me to soccer because I was born in the 70s. In 75, I grew up playing soccer 28 years. Yes, soccer, I should say, soccer evolved in the 70s and has changed. But to me, when you say GOAT, I'm going to say Pele. But yes, you're right. Soccer has changed. The game has changed. The rules have changed. But it is legit. Soccer in the 70s was soccer, and now it's a lot different. You're right. But if I was going on historical stats of World Cup stats, I'm going to take Pele all day, every day. 3-1.
When did they throw in all the fucking drama, fucking injury bullshit, faking it?
Oh, that kid. I would say basically, you talking about the extra time shit?
No, I'm talking about them fucking crying and acting
Oh,
like
that's
they're
it.
fucking
Kid, that's been in
dying
soccer.
and then
Kid,
getting
that's
up
been in
and
soccer
going,
for
oh,
fucking.
I'm fine.
Kid, that's been in fucking soccer for years since I was a fucking
Okay,
kid.
that's just like why we hate you guys so much.
I mean, kid, that's been in soccer since I was fucking a teen.
I only say that because baseball and soccer share the same season, and when I watched all y'all soccer players, I was like, man, that's Why you choose that over baseball? I've never in a million years would I
Yeah,
play
yeah.
soccer over baseball.
Tino says at the same time, Pele probably had one of a handful of players who played pro soccer. Tino, to be honest with you, if I looked, actually, no, Pele, when he played here in New York, for the Cosmos, he had Franz Becker. He had a world-class team with the Cosmos in the 70s. He had Franz Beckenbauer, Werner Roth, who played for the German team. Franz Beckenbauer played for the German team. He had about 4 or 5 stars on that Cosmos team. So I would say he was playing with professionals because that's how they made soccer legit in the United States when it was the NASL, the North American Soccer League back in the 70s. They had the New England T-Men that was in Jersey. My parents were Bruce's for, and the Cosmos, and the Cosmos were in New York. But the Cosmos were the biggest draw because they brought the Pele, they brought Beckenbauer, they brought Werner Roth. Werner Roth was actually in the movie Victory, if you look at it.
The Mexican league is currently not bad either, right? Like they have a pretty good.
The Mexican has a great league. Yeah, they do. They have a great league actually. I mean, that's how a lot of these teams, or I should say countries, did it. It's just like France has a La Liga, and then you have Spain. They have their all these countries have their own big league, just like England has the EPL. But it's how these. I mean, they put out some of the best players.
How about the UEFA? How does that work? What is UEFA?
UEFA is European.
European
football is. I think it's European something. Football Association. That's the UEFA. That's for.
So that's basically all the European.
All of Europe. That covers all of Europe. Yeah.
And then if am I not mistaken that the UEFA league is the league that you want to play if you're a professional soccer player because they're going to pay you the most.
Europe is going to pay you the most.
All the pounds.
Yeah, all the pounds, all the euros. Yeah. Well, then again, Ronaldo went over to he got $1 billion.
MLS.
No, he got
Ronaldo. My bad.
They gave him $1 billion.
$1 billion
fucking years. Whoa. Yeah, he plays
crazy.
In the where is it? Over with.
How come he's the only one that's on the is everybody else a black swirling dot thing, whatever the fuck?
You have to click. What I had to do is I had to click on the camera.
It's crazy, but I'm still here. I don't give a fuck if you can't see me.
You click on the camera like you're.
It does that to me all the time on my end.
You click on click on the camera, and then it will the spinning will stop. There you go.
There it is.
There you go. That's all you got to do is click on the camera.
Well,
I see Jay spinning, and I see Bogey spinning.
We got an IT professional in here.
Hey, Lee, it's a question for you right there from Tino.
Yes, who was the best soccer team ever?
It's got to be a Brazilian team, right?
I'm going to say, if you were talking about internationally, it's going to be Brazil. Brazil will be all because they have 5 World Cup, but Germany has 4. Argentina's got 4, and they're approaching. Actually, Argentina has 3. I apologize for that because you look at the jersey when you have the stars. Argentina's got 3, and I know Germany does have 4, and then you have Brazil at 5. So you right, but Brazil's always in it every single year in the World Cup. But as I said, but those countries, if you look at it, have the best of the best. And that's what
and paper doesn't matter because on paper, France's team this year would have been one of the goats. And they're already
Vegas is betting favorite. Vegas is betting favorite. Hey man, the only thing that Brazil's got is those fine looking women.
There you go.
Well, I know as a real young cat.
Oh world.
That was a dream of mine. It was like scored with something that was had the nationality of Brazil in them.
Come on now. Oh world, boy.
Because they actually have a procedure named after them. But what's funny is like I don't know if it's because it's after of like what they do or because they're trying to mimic them. You know what I mean?
Peacock says Brazil hasn't done anything in forever. Yeah, they have.
Are you trying to mimic
1994?
I don't think all of them be doing that. I think that might be what you trying to be looking like them. Right? Is this what the BBL's about?
Do you think soccer in the United States has become more popular in recent years? Because do I feel it's become more popular? Well, if you look at soccer, probably was in the 90s when the last time the Cup was here, was the fastest growing sport in America. with the most kids playing. But you know what?
Yeah, they do have a good kids organization.
Shoot off again.
Like I think I got to give credit to soccer. I don't know how much it costs. It might be like baseball, where it's ridiculously expensive. But for the most part, when you were a kid and you had a household that could push you into the club soccer, that was the most beneficial for you going into college.
If I can tell you how much,
like if you were playing club soccer, like you were almost guaranteed a soccer scholarship somewhere, bro.
Well, you I wouldn't say guaranteed, but I mean, as JD would tell you, for his son's on the club team, that shit's expensive. I told JD the other day, I said, my mom and my grandma were spending about 4 or 5.
But that's where all the scouts are.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then you get the exposure and then the real competition.
It is. But in order to get that exposure, you got to play for those top of the night. Like in Massachusetts, we had a club team called I don't know if it ended up being turned into an FC because it got that big, but it's like the best of the best go there, and they probably have it in California. It was like the best of the best, and if you wanted to be recognized, you played for them. But it was all in Massachusetts. It was all political, like by coaches who you knew and stuff like that. And the coaches were like, you were hand selected. Like my brother was one of that shit when he played for. It was called Blue Hills. That's it, Blue Hills. All our gear was all blue jerseys, blue bags, everything. We had 5 different jerseys. It was like $4 to $5 grand. My mom, my grandma were paying a season. We had our own bags with our name on them. We traveled and shit. But that shit got expensive. You ain't lying. And that's back in we're talking the 90s. I could only imagine what club soccer plays for now. It's got to be outrageous. I wouldn't want to know what JD paid for your son. That's got to be
cold world. You ain't lying, bro.
Cheap. And that's when you say, my mom would say, oh, I'm pushing you. If I'm spending this money, you better get a goddamn scholarship.
Yeah. Oh, for real, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog.
She goes, if I'm going to spend this much money, you better goddamn get something.
I'm telling you, bro. As long as it's school, that's it. That's the first step.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, my grandma always made sure my grades were first, because if we didn't have the grades, we couldn't play in high school. Because that's what's our coach would look at. If we slip I think it was a B or something like that, we weren't playing, because he'd check our grades and what the hell are you talking about? Am I playing? No, your grades slipped. I'm like, oh shit, you serious?
Right, because that shit is all year.
Yeah. So yeah, I fuck that shit.
Bogey said yes. Bogey said the BBL stands for the Brazilian butt. Shout out to Ghost Monkey. What's up, big bro?
What's up, man?
Everything.
France has 2. I think Spain has 1. Yeah, Marco, France has 2. Spain has 1. Last time Spain won was in 2010. That's their only World Cup is 2010.
2010?
Yeah, 2010. But this is I don't think they ever had a World Cup where it was the 1 and 2 versus 1 and 2 in the rankings against each other. I don't recall it. If it is, it's been a long time. Because if you look at it, if Messi scores, it's over. But now Mbappe has to add on a goal and a couple assists. So if he wants that golden boot. Salute Marco and Ghost Monkey. Shout out to Derek.
What's good, gang?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the motherfucking chat on this beautiful Friday. Happy Friday to everybody, man. 100% appreciate y'all for pulling up.
JD, I appreciate those 2 clips. I saw them this morning.
Come on now.
I put them in my draft.
That's that AI shit too.
You know how you said
AI shit is bullshit.
You guys said to me, I keep them, so I kept them in my drafts on TikTok. You know how you said spread them out? So I put the 3 up I had in my draft from like 2 shows ago, put them up, and then I'll just put the other ones up maybe a couple days and stuff like that, as you said.
Oh yeah, that's federal. Yeah, that's federal, bro. Yeah. You gotta spread it out. That way you got shit for multiple days.
Well, the one that meant most is I sent the wifey was the one that you put the when I dedicated the show to her.
Oh yeah, that's AI. AI created that one.
Well, I sent that to her, and she kept it in her thing, so she has that.
Yeah, that's federal. They did that.
That's kind of cool.
on everything.
What do you got planned for your weekend?
I'm getting on the grill today like Kitteh, man. I was at Costco. I got some snow crab legs, got some prawns, got some corn on the cob, got some Evergood hot links. We still need to go get some more shit for the grill, but we doing a seafood boil on the grill, and we're gonna cook some crab legs on the grill.
Sounds good.
It's gonna be fire, bro. I can't wait. And then tomorrow we got the game, so I'm gonna try and cook my next video up. I got everything already, so I'm gonna try and get that in this weekend. Try and get in this bitch about 5 a.m. or something like that, and try and cook up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the grill today. It's not as bad. Last night was bad, but today is fine.
It was hot as shit out there yesterday.
I wanted to get it there last night, but we had like 50 to 60 mile per hour winds.
Oh, the wind.
Yeah, the winds is what gets you because I'm on the corner. And I get the one from the south, and I was never eat shredded wheat. So I get them from the southeast, and it fucking comes this way, and then I get the one from that way. I'm like, oh, whatever. But the rain, we had about 4 inches like yesterday. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got enough rain here to last a lifetime. But no, I would have hopped out there last night, but today is much more calmer.
Tino, and you was just over there at 100 and some degrees a couple of days ago too, right?
It's good. On Tuesday, it's going to be 104 here. So
yeah, you got that bipolar ass summer, bro, for sure. Tino said, who knew in the chat? We had 13 people. We really had 17 on my mama. So shout out to all 17 million in the chat. People, don't be shy. Ask your fantasy football questions on my mama. If you is new to the chat, we appreciate you 100%, no matter where you found us at on my mama. If you got any fantasy questions, Lee is our resident soccer enthusiast, 100%. You know what I mean? We will be live tomorrow for the third place game. We will be live for the first place game and second place game on Sunday. You know what I mean? 100%. Then after the World Cup, we'll be right back to the Canadian Football League. We do live parties for that. We just trying to get tuned up until football season, which is right around the corner. 2 weeks of training camp on everything. So motherfuckers about to be reporting to work here pretty soon on my mama. So stay locked in. This is the fantasy football hub on everything.
Ooh, this is the worldwide hub.
Come on now. Derek said, are we really doing no phones and computers for the draft? Because if so, I'm getting my paper ready then, but I want to know really. So Joe confirmed that the digital board is there, right? But we'll probably have an app to where we can make our own pick. You know what I mean? But me, you already know, Derek, I'm no matter what, I'm always all pen, all paper. You know what I mean? So if there is a digital app, or we just tell Brett, I don't know if we got to tell him or if we're gonna have to input that shit ourselves. But you know what I mean? I don't fuck with no electronics during the draft. That's not my game.
Yeah, I'm like with Peacock says, I'm taking pen and paper too. Yeah, I'm coming prepared either or. Yeah, I don't even know with technology what can happen.
I write my own shit out, my own big board, dog. I don't even buy no magazine with the big board. I don't do that. 100%. Fuck that.
I'll bring a magazine, but I'm gonna be doing it on paper.
I'm not bringing nothing but all pen and paper in my handwriting.
I'm gonna read the magazine on the plane. That way I can absorb it there.
It ain't no man. What the fuck you need to read a magazine for when you do your own fantasy football show?
That's true.
Motherfuckers ain't giving it to you like how we give it. Pause.
No, that's not.
100%. And that go for any new people in this motherfucker. If you play fantasy football, you ain't gonna get no fantasy advice like this off the net.
Nope, it's straight from the rough.
World. I mean, shit. We had the draft going on. Oh my mama, I can't wait for the new joint. We right around the corner. What you say? 35 days?
Yeah, it's like 35 days. Yeah.
Oh my mama. Pen and paper. Only went off my phone last year, and would rather not this year. I ain't mad at you. Pen and paper. The way Google will throw you off reading a 2-month-old article, cold world. Okay, bet. Hey, Derek, man. Hey, man. That pen and paper, where that shit carry us, to, you know what I mean? To week 17, dog. Oh, my mama, them facts. 100%. You better not show up with no fantasy magazines. It was a few homies that I see that magazines, dog. Hey, that shit. And what was so funny, the last time we replayed the draft this week,
whatever a day it was, somebody in the chat was like, man, the East Side League was taking notes from the West Side League. And as we was watching that shit, they showing the hell was, bro. That shit was crazier than a motherfucker. Dog.
What from the? Oh yeah, they were in there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they was in the motherfucking at the draft.
Yeah, because they were probably scoping out Bogey because he's on the East Side.
Oh world, bro, doing reconnaissance missions on the draft. Oh world.
Yeah, I don't want to bother Dennis Holmes about. I just reminded him yesterday about it. I'm like, yo, dude. I know you just had your vacation, but don't forget that ticket.
Peacock said, I got to print my own cheat sheet and then leave fake ones all over the mansion. That's a smart man right there. Because, hey, look, hey, Peacock, so at ALB, motherfuckers, if you leave your pen and paper out, bro, they going to be trying to, you know what I mean? I done caught motherfucker, bro. Get out my shit, bro. 100%. And then they know I'll be coming with extra highlighters and shit like that, JD. Oh, man, you motherfucker. Oh,
yeah, they always want your goods.
Hey, cold world out here in these fantasy football streets. Oh, mama. Kevin had a magazine. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's a couple of motherfuckers that had them, whatever that. I don't even know the name of that motherfucking magazine. Oh, my mama. See that motherfucker at CVS right there in the front. Oh, everything. Get your ass out of here. Eastside was taking notes. Oh, everything. Hard. Come on now, bro.
He didn't last too long. You can take all the notes you want, but he didn't last long.
Oh, world. Fantasy magazine paid $10 for that bitch, $15 for that shit.
Yeah, those things are about $12 pop. Yeah, they're about $12 at Walgreens.
See, yeah, you know about it, huh? Yeah. Cold world. I ain't mad at you.
I bought the baseball ones. That's why.
I believe it.
Yeah, those baseball ones are about $12 to $15.
Oh, my mom. Peacock said he really might do it. Oh, everything.
Yeah, because I keep on looking at the app that Diamond Joe says I haven't. It's just something like a sign up for it or something like that. What is it? What's it called?
Well, probably once we get to the draft.
Oh, IKP. I know ball. That's what it is. Yeah, I know ball. So it says you got to sign up for it. I'm going to sign up for it just before Vegas, and I just have it on my phone.
Yeah, because he told us last stream that we didn't have nothing to worry about bringing a draft board. Because remember how you told me last week? Remember how I said on Tuesday, go look at the board? And he was like, bro, I got that packed up already.
Yeah, it's all
packed up. When you said that, he was like, bro, we don't have to worry about no draft board because he got the shit already made.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna keep it. Huh?
I'm just bringing that board for you since you won it last year.
I appreciate you. I already know where I'm putting it. I'm putting it on the roof.
There you go.
I'm putting it on the roof somewhere right up in here.
There you go.
Everything.
Yes, sir.
Peacock said he really might do that shit. Oh, my mama. Watch motherfuckers bite on that shit too, big bro.
Yeah.
Throw some retired players in that bitch too, bro. Or throw hella B. Robinsons in that motherfucker. Oh, everything.
Yo,
hella J Love.
Yeah, Tina with pictures is 300 pictures. Yeah, that's what that's why I get the magazines. Fucking, I ain't doing that shit.
Oh, world.
No, football with me doing this shit, I don't need the magazine. I used to get I won't lie, about 5 or 6 years ago, I used to get the magazine just to get the shits and giggles.
Hey, why you tried to rob me for Justin Herbert, bro? Let's talk about that right now while we got some homies on screen. Hey, so look, bro. So in the next gen, we got a dynasty league, all right. One of our dynasty leagues in the GWN, right? He know I won't Purdy. I know he won't Herbert, right? But his initial offer, boy, that motherfucker swung for the fence on that motherfucker. Cold world. I ain't mad at you, bro. I am not mad at you.
We can talk. We're gonna come up.
Hey, I was damn near about not to send no counter, but I had to swing for the fence.
A counter, but you know what? Hey, man, we're going to work it out.
I've sent the counter.
Herbert's going to come home eventually.
I don't know, bro.
We'll find out. Yeah, I know you. I saw the other thing.
Oh, no, bro.
We'll see. We'll find out. We'll see. Oh, no. Let's see.
Oh, no. It's going to come down. Hey, it's going to come down to week 1, probably.
Probably is.
Or sometime during the season. I don't know. Oh, you're trying to take the stack.
Oh yeah, I need that. If I'm giving up Herbo, I need something in return. Ain't Herbo the better quarterback than Purdy?
They were both even. When they came up looking at number wise, they were kind of even.
So what offense is gonna be better? Your offense gonna be better.
I actually think
your boy could be a MVP candidate this year with everything.
So could your boy. On. You got a hell of an offense over there. You got McCaffrey. I think the 49ers could have one of the best offenses in the NFC this year if they stay healthy. That's my own personal opinion.
Yeah, that's facts. You ain't lying right there.
I'm being honest.
All right, but my boy,
NFC person, I think they could have one of the best offenses in the league.
I hope so, bro.
So I'm not discounting your team, nor am I discounting my team. I really do think that. And I looked at the previous offer you said. I go. He wants to stack them. Like, well, let me look. Do I want to give up that stack?
Come on now, right? But see, I got Stribling too, though, so I really don't need Evans. Evans is for trying to secure, trying to be in the playoffs this year for sure with the receivers that I do got already. You know what I mean? So I would love to have Evans because I do got Stribling for future purposes, 100%.
Let's see what the Guchinni's got over there. Let's see what that got.
Oh, Derek said, if Peacock do that, Adam will take one of the fake notes. Cold world. Fishing. We're going to call that fishing. You know what I mean? We're going to leave the bait out there. Let's see who takes the bait. And it's going to be all live on camera, too. Bless you. It's going to be all live on camera, too, bro. On everything.
Hey, is Pittman up there? I like Pittman.
Yeah, but see, Pittman a little bit younger than Mike Evans, so it's going to cost a little bit, too.
That. I'm looking at that team.
But Pittman can go. I sent Jalen Naylor. You can take out Jalen Naylor and put Pittman in here, but we're going to have to, add some more parameters to the deal, though.
We'll figure it out. We got time. We're going to figure this out. As you said, we got to week 1.
Come on. Cold world out here in these fantasy football streets, y'all.
I'm talking to the fucking fella, the fucking champ. This shit's fucking. I'm not giving up the fucking.
I ain't the champ in that league. That's Gang Green.
But you are the champ. I'm still speaking to a champ. That's the point.
West Side.
Yeah, you're speaking.
In 2 different leagues. We can't bring one league business into another league business. That doesn't happen.
I ain't gonna lie. I do look at my team in the next gen. It is kind of nice though.
Oh yeah, you got all the young rookie receivers. Omar Cooper, Casey Concepcion. You got Sadiq and Stowers.
I got Cooper. I got Lambert Smith, Concepcion.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I was looking at your shit. I didn't want none of the young boys. I'm in win now.
And I also got Taylor and Green over there.
Cold world. See, I didn't even ask for him because I knew you wasn't gonna give him up.
I got Malachi Fields over there too.
Oh, you got Fields too.
And I got Mike Washington over there. And I got Ruben Bay.
Oh, you got Mike Washington too, bro?
Yeah, I got this is my taxi squad. Carson Beck, Malachi Fields, Mike Washington, Green, Ruben Bain, Josiah Trotter, Skylar Bell. Then I got running back
Bell
from
too?
running back.
You had hella picks.
I got the Casey running back. Then I got Caleb Earns Orr, the linebacker from Buffalo, and Miles Montgomery from New England.
You got Emmett Johnson?
I do have
the Kansas City running back?
I do have him in a couple leagues, yeah.
Oh, but you don't got him in that league.
I don't think I have him in that one. Emmett Johnson. Let's see where Emmett Johnson. I have him I did draft him a lot too.
Hey, shout out to Smitty, man. Smitty said Spain gonna win the World Cup.
Let's say Emmett Johnson. Emmett Johnson. I have in Nice Guys, Jen Sav, and DGen.
Oh wow!
So I did get him in a few places.
Big. That's big. Shout out to Josh, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, Josh. He said Duval. Hey, Josh, we got a new member to the GWN. He's still trying to earn his prospect badge, but he lives in Duval. He is our resident Jacksonville Jaguars correspondent on my mama. He didn't pull up today because he probably at work. But now his name is Soundwave Nick. So we do got a Jacksonville Jaguar representative on the pod, bro, on my mama. So shout out to Josh and shout out to Nick, man. Duval, stand the fuck up. Yeah, I believe you, Smitty. Them is facts. Shanahan ain't had this type of firepower in a long time, dog. And then Smitty said he gonna be at the Niners versus Chargers game, Lee. Ooh. We need the representatives in the building, Smitty. Let's fucking go, big bro.
Should be a fun game. Week 15 is gonna be a fun game.
And then Peacock said, I messed up yesterday. Tecovas released some limited edition Python boots. Ooh, excuse me. And now they are sold out. I had them already in my cart. That sucks. Crazy, bro. That sounds like missing out on some J's. Oh, my mama. Some motherfucking some exclusive colorways, bro. They only made about 500 of them bitches. Oh, world. Josh, we all owe your ass a house whooping. Welcome. 100% facts. Lee don't like the motherfucking Jaguars. Brandon and Peacock, they got natural beef. 100%. We don't fuck with them motherfuckers on everything.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Wait till Nick
$600 boots though. I was scared.
600. Yeah, that's some limited edition joints for sure, bro. Oh my mama. But to add them to the collection, motherfucker only wear them about twice a year or something like that. Them motherfuckers stay in the closet.
No, Bogey, I said that. I think 49ers could be one of the best offenses in the NFC if healthy.
Facts. I mean, look what they did last year. They was barely stoppable last year, and
you
they got to get no passing game.
You got to get Greenlaw back. It's not like you're not going to have a lot of people back. So staying healthy, just like I said to the Chargers, if they stay healthy, a lot of things are possible. It's about health, but the 49ers, man, that if you stay healthy, that is a legit team. And especially what you all did last year, the amount of wins you had last year with the players you had, that was kind of sick.
Yeah, facts.
So that's where I say that's why my statement came saying if the 49ers are healthy, that's why I feel you all could win the fucking NFC West. I ain't gonna lie.
Them motherfuckers was playing in what 4th and 5th string motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers fresh off the streets.
That's why the Chargers are playing with fucking a rotisserie fucking offensive line last year. That's what I fucking called it, a rotisserie offensive line.
Facts.
There was no studs there, pause. And now that we have our bookend tackles back and a new center, oh fuck, I'm my sky high. Yeah, I'm happy. But the thing is, I said the Chargers curse is always health. It's always the one that fucked us. Pause. That's about it. But if we can stay healthy, I like our chances.
We in that same boat too. We swimming in the same boat, dog.
Yeah, we got swimming that California good at health air.
Come on, that's what's fucking shit up. That's why they dropping like flies because of that California fucked up air. Oh my mama.
Damn, that's crazy though. But no. JD, we probably could put a bow on it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Go ahead and take us home then,
well,
dog.
Head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. Take full advantage of the sale until July 26th at 5 p.m. Central Time. $12.99 tees. But Peacock also told me in the notes that it on certain kind of styles of tees. So you might want to check first, but they are $12.99 on selective styles of t-shirts till July 26th at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And on that note, thank you for tuning in to Wake Your Game Up. Tune in tomorrow for England, France, and Sunday for the World Cup Final Championship between Spain and the defending World Cup champions, Argentina. So we look forward to seeing you there, and we thank you for joining us and taking time out of your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, a blessed weekend, and as I said, make sure to tune in to Wake Your Game Up on Tuesday, and make sure to like and subscribe to Heart to Start YouTube channel, and check out the fella who dropped a video not that long ago.
Come on now, appreciate you, man. You on your podcast shit right now, man. 100%. Oh my mama, shout out to everybody.
I don't need notes because I see the notes from Peacocks, the dates and shit. So I'm just gotta run that by.
Come on now, them facts, bro. Oh my mama, we appreciate y'all for taking some time out your fucking beautiful ass Friday. Happy Friday once again to everybody. Everybody that's new in the chat, wherever you found us at, please throw a thumb up where you watching us at. And if you're rocking with the content, go ahead and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, bro, you're automatically entered to win the autographed Jackson Smith and Jigma helmet. The in the description, the rules is there, bro. 100%. We'll go ahead and throw the commercial up before we leave.
And don't forget the 23rd. there's going to be over on the Bolt Blitz Uncut, a 12-hour marathon. There's going to be several guests from ESPN personalities, former NFL players, and other people. They're also going to, I text Bakes this morning, Amy Trask, who was the former CEO of the Las Vegas Raiders, is going to be on the show as a guest. I know that. And along with two wonderful closers who I work with, JD and Bogey, are going to close out the show from 9 to 10 over on the Bolt Blitz Uncut. I'll open it up with Booga Peters, but I know the fella and Bogey are going to close it out. And I will put up information on socials, and I will hear next Tuesday. I'll mention it also.
Come on now. You got anything, Gang Green?
He's thinking food.
Your mic on mute.
My bad. Stay tuned in. Subscribe and like if you haven't done so yet. And then, you know, I'll always see y'all in some capacity on all of these streams. But you know, for what we got today, I mean, you'll just catch me here. I don't got nowhere. You can't catch me nowhere else.
Yeah, you will on the grill. You'll catch Kitteh on the grill.
You can only catch me here on the GW and the Hard to Start.
Come on now. We in the building, man. 100%, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. And if y'all witnessing history, come witness history with us tomorrow and on Sunday, man. We'll see y'all in a minute, man. Y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.
What's good, gang? It's the Guchinni representing the Hard to Start podcast. Tapping in to remind y'all that coming this August 20th of 2026, the second annual GWN, the Westside League live draft weekend will be popping off. Man, you will see all the cast of characters that you see live on the GWN every day. You'll see a lot of people that's in the chat every day on the stream, and then you'll see some of your favorite content creators that you've seen us make content with in this conglomerate that we call the GWN 100%. So what you need to do is go ahead and like and subscribe wherever you found us at, and if you screenshot that you subscribe, we are giving away multiple giveaways during the live draft. 100%. We will be running our regular scheduling program. Thursday night will be Playmakers. Friday morning will be WYGU. And then later on that Friday will be the live Westside League second annual draft. And during the draft, we will have multiple giveaways like this right here. This autographed mini helmet of Jackson Smith and Jigba Super Bowl helmet. Here over at the GWN in the Hard to Start, we putting up championships on the wall, and we want to bless the people that rock with us who putting up championships on the wall. You know what I mean? With some of these little special items to put in your man cave, your she cave, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because that's all you got to do to be entered to win this helmet. Click that bell, and then tune in to the second annual GWN live Westside Fantasy Football Draft Weekend. 100%. Peace.
Shout out everybody that got ran over in my way. Feel low and I'm mad sober flipping way. Send them things down the interstate. call it blitz, make you call it quit. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you know the squad I'm bumming with. Try to run with the rock and you fumbled it. Finna spin the block in the mothership. Rock like Woodstock, big stock, smother shit. Word to Uncle Sam, we tax like the government. Still in the game till the day I'm in love with it. You are now rocking with the most coveted. Unapologetic, let you know who you fucking with. What's the use? I got the juice. Tapping head tops like Duck, Duck, Goose. Slide off smooth in a coupe, no roof. Rocking sheep's clothing, I'm the big bad wolf. Double up, we gon' double down and double that. If I feel him double crossed, I'ma double back. That's a couple $100 large in a duffel bag. Blitzkrieg, somebody gon' end up a pack. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script with my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you half steppers can't fuck with this. I'm with the big steppers and we stumping shit. Ice grill, you can feel the momentum shift. Alpha and the Omega, I'm the Genesis. Real savage, go getter. Yeah, I'm getting it. School of hard knock, I'm the mascot flipping shit. Scott! Yeah, let me quarterback this. We came a long way from throwing money in the mattress. I played a long game to get rich. They say the game is a bitch, but the bitch is the baddest. But we Scott Flame, won't change my name like I'm Cassius. Keep flame cause I'm cautious, I'll burn you to ashes. Double cross the bosses and get hit with the ratchet. Can't fuck with suckers, that shit is contagious. Count 100 down, blowing clouds, hella anxious. Maybe a doctor, but I ain't got no patience. All top shotters on my roster, they gon' race shit. Transform weight